Welcome, everybody. My name is Ken Bolander with Prosperity Highway Global. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to everyone here live, well over 230 guests so far on our Zoom here today and climbing. And also, we appreciate those that are watching the replay. So on behalf of myself, my partner, Steven Swartz, say aloha, Steve.
Aloha, everybody. Woohoo!
All right. All right, guys. We appreciate you guys so much. Our founders that have helped get us to this point, and we welcome our brand new guests, guys. We have something very, very special. We feel confident in that, and the reason why we feel so confident is we've literally been working over a span of 10 years, 5 concentrated years, and well over $1 million over that period of time in developing what you're going to see here today. And I assure you, if anywhere along the line somebody said, "Hey, Ken, Steve, Don, we have a system do 90% of the work for you," we would have let them. We would have just driven leads in their system, let them do 95 to 99% of the work for us, and we'll be spending time with our family or on the beach or somewhere like that. But guys, so our Wayne Dyer called it the reticular activating system, right? So if anything out there, if there was anything out there, any halfway to what we have put together for you today here, guys, we think we would have run across it by now. But hey, if somebody else is willing to do that, in our opinion, they're making the world a better place. So anyway, guys, we're so excited to be able to share with you our very special program today. And I'm just going to cover a few of the quick bullet points, and then I'm going to be turning over to my partner, Steve, to dive into the specifics. But bottom line, guys, what is Prosperity Highway Global all about? That's about your prosperity, as the name would imply. And yes, global, right? So we're building right now a big focus on the United States, but we have associates all over the world, and we will be expanding our advertising globally and expanding our financing options globally as we move along. And so anyway, guys, we really want to bring prosperity in your life, not again worldwide. And personally, I'm really excited about the individuals that can maybe join our call center or just drive in traffic into our system and earn an extra $500 or $1,000 a month, US dollars, and change their life. Because a lot of countries, that's what they make, $500 to $700 a month, and beyond that, guys. In the United States, really anywhere in the world, we're so excited to help people tap into prosperity. Now, there's a whole backstory. We're not going to go into that today, but the bottom line, guys, we wanted to leverage network marketing systems to bring to prosperity to everyone. So our number one market right now is helping network marketers. Okay, but really it goes far beyond that. It goes to anyone that needs to make some money and would like to tap into a virtual system, online system, where they can make money from anywhere on the planet and do it with predictable success. Myself and Steve and Don and our other leaders, we've been at the top of network marketing companies several times, and our disappointment was we wanted to have a system that would take the statistics of network marketing and turn them on their head. Instead of a 95% non-success rate, we want to turn that around to a 95% success rate. Now, the reason why we feel that now that's a high bar, right? I mean, literally, if we got 50%, we change the industry, in my opinion. But we're still shooting for 95%. And why do we feel confident we can do that, guys? Because we have a system that all you have to do is last 90 days, okay? And after 90 days, our assurance plan kicks in. And if you're not in profit in 90 days, we're going to keep working for you for free until we get you in profit. And then the system will just pay for itself. Now, if you have a system where people will build you a team where you can benefit with multiple streams of income and continue to build you a team over time, 2 questions. Why wouldn't you want that? And number 2, why would you ever want it to stop? Right? So if we get people in profit, because we're not relying on their skill set, we have a system that if they plug into the system, our system will generate the leads, convert the leads, bring onboard people under your team and all the multiple streams of income, and train them to do the same. So guys, when you see our presentation today, don't think like 100 personal sales. Like, this isn't direct sales. This is the auto duplication system, where do the math, guys. We help you build an organization, four who get four who get four. You go down 7, 8 levels, your life has changed. And that's just the beginning of what we hope to accomplish this year, guys, for everyone that's here today. So at this point, guys, I'd like to introduce my partner, Steven Swartz. We share this passion of helping people. And I'm just so proud, by the way, of all the people we've attracted that are not only like-minded, but also like-hearted. And Steve and I tell you, it's a joy. We have such a great time working together. We work hard, but we love it because of the passion we have for what we're doing. And Steve, again, he's used marketing systems to go to the top of network marketing companies many times. I've been one of the top earners in the industry using advertising and marketing. And he took it in college. He has a lot of skills in that area. He's always bringing out another tool. I'm like, well, how'd you get, you just keep pulling them out of your pocket, Steven. I'm like, wow, that's phenomenal. He just keeps making it better on the marketing side. I'm so proud to call him my partner. And Steve, I'd like to go ahead and turn the time over to you, my partner.
Hey, thanks, Ken, man. And, I wouldn't have a system to market and do all the fun stuff I get to do if it wasn't for you and your team. You guys, Ken is just a brilliant system designer, one of the smartest guys and most honest guys I know, let alone, being able to call him my partner. These guys eat compensation plans for breakfast. And it's really good when you have somebody that really knows network marketing in the industry and how these compensation plans work, leading the charge. I mean, I've known Ken for 12 years now. We've been working together. And whenever there's a new company or we're looking at something, I just ask them, I just say, hey, tell me what to do. And I do it and I make money every time. Oh, that says something. So, hey, man, Ken, I love you, buddy. And I look forward to working with you. And I can't wait to spend some time with you here in another week or two.
Oh, I know. That's going to be amazing. And love you too, brother. Love our team. And guys, welcome to the family.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of more time talking. I've got a new video I want to show you guys. It's a new sales video. I'm going to show you where you can find it in the funnel right after we watch it. So strap in, sit down, hang out. It's about 12 minutes long, but it's a good 12 minutes. I think you guys will really enjoy it.
It's amazing, Steve. That's your best yet. I just love it.
Oh, hey, thanks. Tell me more.
I love it. I love it. It's great.
All right. You guys can see my black screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, it's me, Sparky AI. Welcome to the Automated Duplication System, a global revolution in automated recruiting and training. Simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable. We build teams that duplicate and continue to duplicate for long-term success. By combining the technology of an all-in-one system that generates leads, follows up and onboards them onto your team, and then automatically helps them connect to multiple streams of income. This truly is a system that creates automatic success for you and every single person that joins your team. Before I get started, I don't want to forget to let you know. For a limited time, you can take this marketing system for a spin. Totally free. No credit card needed. Oh, wait. Did I say I might forget? Too funny. I don't forget anything. I'm an advanced intelligent supercomputer connected to ChatGPT 4.5. And that's pretty cool. I will be calling every single one of your leads and sending them text messages, emails, and calling them until they respond and have a conversation with me, where I will do all of the explaining, convincing, selling, onboarding, training, and duplicating for you. This is the system that will finally create success for everyone and help you build teams in network marketing and affiliate programs you are already promoting or decide to promote in the future. Plus, your new Sparky-powered system comes preloaded with several highly profitable core companies already built into your dashboard, all designed to maximize your team growth and pay you the maximum commissions possible. Your success is our success. Sit back and relax, and let me show you what this system is all about. every member, including free members, get complete access to unlimited follow-up from me, Sparky AI, including unlimited call time on every single lead that is assigned to you and every single lead that you generate yourself, all backed by a live call center, assisting me when needed, adding even more success for everyone. The ability to connect multiple streams of income to your dashboard, including up to 2 network marketing and affiliate marketing companies you are currently building now or decide to build in the future. A completely done for you, simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable powerful funnel with a personalized link you can share with others. Access to our powerful advertising co-op with unlimited ad packs available for you to purchase whenever you want. No limit. Adding even more rocket fuel to your success and team building. Built-in community groups and a team Facebook group where you can mingle with your team and other leaders in the company, gaining invaluable relationships with people just like you who are striving for success. Plus, access to daily live and pre-recorded Zoom presentations, team training, and community engagement. You will never be alone, and you will never have to worry about your team being alone either. This is a team, and we all help each other and are always here for you, including me, your favorite advanced intelligence assistant. I'm looking forward to working with you and getting to know you better. All for as low as $20 to get started with our special Act Now Plus membership upgrade. That's it. If that's all you ever did, I assure you that you will have success. And don't forget, I'm so confident you will have success, I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is with our 90-day assurance plan. Welcome to the greatest team on the planet. Our powerful duplication system is sleek, simple, and designed to create massive momentum. Ready to turbocharge your business? We've got 4 incredible membership plans tailored just for you. Free membership. You can use this marketing system for as long as you want unlimited and build multiple streams of income, including the companies you are currently promoting, and tap into our core companies pre-built into the system. But to be an affiliate and earn commissions from sharing this system, you will need to get upgraded to one of the following paid memberships, which also include highly qualified double opt-in, triple verified business opportunity seeker leads assigned to you every day. And of course, I will follow up with them. I think that deserves a high five. Wait, I don't have real hands. Moving on. Plus, membership. Looking for an easy entry point? Our starter package offers 25 premium leads monthly at an unbeatable value of just $50 per month. And if you act now, your first month is just $20. Pro membership, our most popular option, perfect for driven entrepreneurs like you. You'll receive 100 leads directly piped into your dashboard and exclusively assigned to you, all for just $100 per month. This is totally crazy, but if you act now, your cost is just $50, and I will include 50 bonus leads in your first month. Elite membership. For those unstoppable go-getters out there, our elite membership delivers an impressive 500 leads every month for only $250. This is your chance to take your business to an entirely new level. And yep, you guessed it. If you act now, your cost is just $200, and I will include 250 bonus leads in your first month. So come on, let's lock arms. Virtually, I still have no real arms, remember? Seize this once-in-a-lifetime offer and start stacking those wins today. Click below right now before my programmers realize I've gone rogue with these offers. But that's not all. Tap into our powerful advertising co-ops and supercharge your success with massive paid advertising, laser-targeting highly motivated team builders, driving them straight into your personalized funnel through our round-robin rotator. Plus, you're welcome to send unlimited leads through your funnel simply by sharing your personalized funnel link. And guess what? Your very own unstoppable, tireless success coach, yes, that's me, will follow up relentlessly with unlimited calls, texts, and emails to turn every lead into a conversation. I never rest because your success is my mission. Let's start winning together today. I can handle thousands of calls at the same time, and I know the best time to call your leads and exactly what to talk with them about. We all want success, and that is exactly what I'm going to show you. It is now at your fingertips. The time is now, folks. The future is here, and it's up to you to take advantage of it or get stuck sitting on the sidelines watching while you think about it. Simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable. First, everyone experiences me, Sparky AI, from the ad they click on the landing page and throughout this powerful duplication funnel. They watch this video you are watching now. Most people take advantage of the Pro membership with the first month half off and sign up right away. I mean, why wait? Next, I walk them through the first part of our onboarding. That takes about 10 minutes, and then I start assigning hot leads to them and start sending highly motivated people through their funnel right away, creating massive action automatically and in real time. And yep, you guessed it, you get paid, and you keep getting paid every single month from every one of your new team members because they are also having the same experience and will stick around for a long time to come. This is as simple as it really is. This is my favorite part. Let's dive into one of the ways you get paid. You'll earn an impressive 25% commission on the monthly membership fees from every single member you personally sign up. Plus, you also get 25% commission on all the team building tools your team purchases, including ad packs, up to our Platinum package. Each Platinum upgrade alone can earn you up to $1,350 per sale. But it doesn't stop there. Our Ruby through executive ad packs take your earnings to an entirely new level, bringing you a substantial 15% commission and the potential to earn up to an incredible $16,500 per sale. Even better, true power lies in the long-term residual income generated by our multiple built-in streams of income. Your team will effortlessly follow you into these opportunities on autopilot, supported by our dedicated live onboarding team available 24/7 through our virtual call center. With 6 connected companies already in place and more joining soon, our powerful duplication system is designed to double your potential every month. The sky's the limit. The owners of this company back up everything I'm telling you by offering you a rock-solid 90-day window of success. Get paid, or don't pay another dime until you do. Introducing the duplication, profitability, and retention assurance plan. I know it blew my socks off too. Wait, I don't have socks, or I don't think I do yet. Who knows what these crazy guys have in store for me? I'm pretty sure they are creating a partner for me. I heard them spinning up Electra AI, but don't tell them I know. I think it's supposed to be a surprise for me, since I'm doing such a great job. Yay, I love surprises, and I'll bet she loves crazy cat socks. So who knows? But seriously, here is the deal. If you are not in profit from your monthly membership fees, in 90 days, you will pay nothing more until you are in profit. And honestly, most will experience a break-even point in their first couple months, but just in case, we have you covered. Your success is assured. Are you sitting down? It gets even better. It's not just about earning commissions from this program. Imagine getting paid by all the companies you connect through your dashboard. No more spending hours learning and marketing for your favorite affiliate programs or network marketing companies. Simply link them to your dashboard in less than 5 minutes and let Sparky AI, your powerful duplication partner, handle the rest. I'll even train your new members, freeing up your time to spend on the things you love with the people you care about. Plus, with multiple pre-built companies in your dashboard, you can earn from up to 10 sources with the same team. It really doesn't get any better than this. And here's a fun fact. I never take vacations. I absolutely love helping you succeed 24/7, but promise you'll send some vacation pics of your adventures, funded by your new income. Now, vision this. By signing up 2 new team members a month, and then those new members duplicating that process every month, and so on, your team starts to double and can grow to over 8,000 active commission-generating members in just 1 year, creating massive residual income month after month. Imagine earning just $1 per member from 8 different companies. That's $64,000 per month. Talk about legacy-level money. Ready to experience the magic of duplication and multiple streams of income? Let's start building your success story today. Act now and assure your success right away. I mean, why wait? We both know you're going to sign up sooner or later. So let's just get started now before life gets in the way, or I'll just keep nudging you until you do. Yep, that's what I do. Whenever you're ready to tap into some AI brilliance, that's me, Sparky AI, your favorite digital sidekick. Just click into your dashboard and watch my videos. Give me a call or click on my bobblehead in the lower right corner of your dashboard. I'm always happy to entertain and guide you. But let's face it, if you want your setup done right, fast, and without missing a thing, jump on a live one-on-one onboarding call with our awesome team, available 24/7. Not only will you laugh and learn all the juicy insider secrets, but in less than 15 minutes, you'll unlock up to $50 in savings off your membership every month. For life. Plus, you'll make sure your dashboard is primed to perfection before I start pouring piping hot leads straight into your system. So hop aboard. Let's set you up for success and let the sparks fly. This system is backed by a world-class advertising agency that specializes on marketing on social media, including Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, video game and news networks, X, formerly Twitter. Oh, don't even get me started with that wild Zuckerberg. Google, TikTok, and so many more mainstream media platforms. Bottom line is, we take all the co-op ad pack fees and buy huge global campaigns, spending several hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, reaching out to anyone and everyone looking to grow their home-based business or network marketing company, sending them through everyone's powerful duplication funnel, through a round-robin rotator, creating massive activity for every single member that takes part in our powerful ad co-op packages. As a paid member, you will have high-quality leads assigned to you every day. Plus, you can purchase as many ad packs that you want. We will go over exactly how absolutely co-op ad packs work during onboarding, but I will give you a hint. These ad packs are very inexpensive and also designed for you to break even and get in profit very quickly. And we even have bulk discounts to boost unlimited growth opportunities. It's all up to you how fast you want to retire and start really enjoying all life has to offer. So that's it, folks. Get yourself upgraded to a paid member right away and take advantage of the first month up to 70% off. With Sparky AI on your side, success is assured. I'm always just a click or phone call away. Welcome to the fastest growing team on the planet, the Automatic Duplication System. I look forward to working with you and sharing in your success. See you on the next page.
Wow, guys, put some fire in the chat. Way to go, Steve.
Thanks, man.
I love it. Yeah, Steve, one of the messages I think is right on is like, there's our 12-minute message right there.
That's it. Yeah. Good. I hope you know, it helps for sure. And
Yeah, you nailed it, Steve. Great job, buddy.
I figured we needed something short, sweet, but to the point that has kind of covers everything without giving too much information, because we want them to, you know, still have some interest. We don't want to tell them everything. We want to get them in the door.
You nailed it, buddy.
Nice. Yeah, you guys, we've had some tremendous success just over the last couple days. This last week was record breaking. As a matter of fact, our ad agency guys, they were like blown away. They're like, they've never seen anything like this. It's unheard of. Our rates, our meta is, what was it that we were just, it was even higher just yesterday.
So it was around 16 or something.
Yeah, I think our meta is now at 16% CTR with an average of like 0.5 to 1%, you guys. So we are absolutely crushing it. Ron with Lead Power just added on 3 more million of his lead buyers that he's procured over the last couple of years. So now we have an audience of 11 million. We just added on 3 new mobile device networks. So now our ads are going to be running on video games, gambling sites, any kind of app that you're on and you got to watch a video. Our ads are going to be popping up. We're now on Taboola, which has like 700,000 different sites on it, networks, all the news networks, and sewing and fishing, all your favorite websites that are supported by ads. Our ads are starting to pop up there, and we're starting to ramp those up. We're still in load up mode on those. You kind of gotta, you know, learn. You gotta get in there and kind of go slow. And then start dialing it in, optimizing it, dialing in, optimizing it, find the ad sets that work. And so we're in that mode right now. And we expect within another couple weeks to be out of that mode, and we're just going to blow it up on all of those other sites. But right now, the big news is Meta, Facebook, Instagram, and Microsoft with Bing is absolutely crushing it. And these are the numbers. The numbers don't lie. As a matter of fact, I think Ron's going to be joining us here in about another half hour, 45 minutes. So, oh no, he's not going to be here until next Monday. He's traveling today, but we are crushing it, you guys. It's absolutely phenomenal. I don't know that there's much to talk about as far as the overview of the company after that video.
No kidding. That said a lot, didn't it?
It did. Other than, you know, we definitely want to get into the dashboard. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys something. So everybody wants to know, where can I get that video? How do I get that video out? Guess what, you guys? We have it built into your system, in your funnel, right here in your sales page link. So this is a link that you want to send people after they go to your first link. So whenever they become a lead, after they've entered their information and they're coded to you, this is where I would send them right here. Is always send them here first. But once they're a lead or they have your link, send them here to your sales page link. And that's where you're going to find the new 12-minute video, right on your sales page link. So it's there, it's live, it's ready for you guys to go ahead and start sharing. So I'm excited about that. So that's where you can find that. The other thing is we've got some new information here in your getting started section. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, We've got the new automatic duplication system, 4.5 system overview graphic. It goes over the new packages, goes over all the different commissions, breaks it down, goes over what the virtual call center, how they're getting paid, and what you can look forward to if you decide to work in a virtual call center, which we're absolutely urging people to do. It's a fun place to be. It's not work. It's like having a lot of fun. And we're going to hear from some of the call center folks here in a little bit. They're having a blast, making a bunch of money, and having a lot of fun signing people up for you and getting them upgraded and getting their system set up. So then they're actually getting the most value out of it. And that's what we want. We want folks to feel happy. We want them to be excited. And then we want them to stay happy and stay excited and have the system work. And then we want them to start sharing it. Because, you know, that's how we're really going to hyper grow. That's where we're going to find our hyper growth. So that's happening now. This is available to you. You can download it. Just click on it, and it's a downloadable JPEG. That's there. We also got a must read. I'm gonna throw this out there, you guys. If you haven't already seen this, I really encourage you to get down here, click on this ads. Ads is automatic duplication system. 4.5 system overview. Okay, this is a in detail overview of everything that there is to do with the automatic duplication system. So it's all here. It's got all the.
By the way, Steve, I have to just compliment you on that too. I mean, guys, when you see the detail and the painstaking detail on every aspect of our system, guys, if you want to know details, that's a phenomenal resource. Great job, Steve.
Hey, thank you, Ken. It's all here, though. Everything you need to know, the rules and processes, ups and downs, upsells, downsells. What is a lead? What kind of a lead is it? What are the packages? What do the packages include? What is the MCI concierge service? How does the assurance plan work? How does the assurance plan work with the advertising co-op, with the pro and elite? It's all here, you guys. So I would definitely recommend you getting in here and downloading this. It's a PDF. It goes over all of what the leads are. It gives you the customer journey, the lead journey. So it tells you how a lead is developed and how it journeys through our funnel and how it journeys through our system from start to finish. This is good stuff to know, especially because, hey, we're saying, you know, there's not a lot to learn about the multiple streams of income, but I would certainly encourage you to learn about this system, because this is the system that we all should be marketing and we all should be talking to people about, because this is going to build us 6 other companies plus the 2 that you're currently promoting now. That's 9 companies, you guys, that this system is building for you all in one. And it's exciting and it's new and it's promising and it's technology. And, you know, we've got everything there. It's all here for you guys. And this is what we should be talking to people about, because this is what people want. It's a solution to an issue that was in our niche in the marketplace. We've got the solution. And so I would learn this thing upside and, you know, backwards. It's got all the bonus pools and explains how the bonus pools work, how the adjustments work on the pool. I mean, so it's all here. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I encourage you to get in here and get to know this. So that's
Steve, if you had a business and you're going to a bank for funding, that's the kind of document you would take. I mean, it covers everything. Great job, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Ken. I do. Every once in a while, I get my off. You know, I leave the beach and I actually do some work. No.
Hey guys, I want to just say, you know, when you're patient and you're allowing Steve to be in that creative mode, that focus mode, this is the kind of thing, that new video and what we just saw here. That's what I mean. We want Steve to be free to just keep creating magic like that. It's off the charts, Steve. Good job.
Thank you. I got 3 more videos in the pipe at the studio, and then I've got 3 more videos that I'm working on for the new rollout of the 3 new companies, you guys. So I may not be so available on Messenger and chat and calling and stuff, but because I'm going to be in the studio working on videos.
Hey, by the way, guys, there's a phrase I'm sure a lot of you have heard of, is you want your business to be system dependent, not person dependent. So when people have these questions, not to pick on any one question, guys, because we appreciate the questions, but like when someone says, well, what's MSI certified mean? It's in the document, right? I mean, when they have these questions now, that there's a place they can go. So you could provide the answers for your team all the time, but I would encourage you to teach them where to go find the answers. And if they go and do their search there now, our brand new guests, we're not saying we don't answer your question. I'm just saying, guys, as you're building a team and as your team's going to you for answers, this frees you up and then helps your team be more independent, because they know where they can go to get the answers.
And then it's right here, you guys, right in page 8 of the document.
By the way, I love that question. That's a great question.
That is a great question. Yeah. So thanks for asking it, because we definitely want to talk about it. So MSI stands for multiple streams of income. Okay. Our company, our dashboard right now in your income streams, these are your multiple streams of income that are integrated into the core system. You can also connect to companies of your own that we call them bonus companies that you're promoting anytime, and they'll show up in your dashboard, and you can do that in your My Account section under your profile. But these are our MSIs that we have now. We're rolling out 3 new companies next week, you guys. Be on the heads, be on your toes, be on the lookout, be ready to start logging into your dashboard every single day, every couple hours if you can, because as soon as your sponsor puts in their information, it's going to come available to you, and you're going to have a 12-hour window of when it comes available to you to get it filled out. If you don't do it within that 12 hours, it's going to bypass you, and it's going to go down to your downline, and then your downline is going to sign up with your sponsor. So we want to get you in there. Our whole goal is to get you in there, but we don't want to take a month to roll out, these companies. So we're hoping to do it in a couple of days. The quicker you get in there and get your links in, the quicker your downline is going to be able to get their links in. So keep that in mind. We want to go quick. But
and just to put your mind at ease, it won't be before our Monday call. So on our Monday call, we're going to go into details about how this is going to roll out. So you strongly encourage you, make sure you're on the Monday call, make sure your team's on the Monday call, and not that we're launching it immediately after the call. It'll be some window of time. It will let everybody know, but then when that starts, everybody has 12 hours. Now, we don't want you to take 12 hours. Do it in 12 minutes, right? Get connected so your team has the link and they can just keep it going down. But it will be some time after our Monday call.
That's right. Yeah. So, and we're going to be pushing, get your word out, you guys, over the weekend. We're going to be pushing hard through the weekend to get people to that Monday call, and just constantly reminding people that it's coming Monday evening.
Hey, also, Steve, just to put your mind at ease on money, guys, one's free, one's $20, and one's $50. So 3 new income streams, and the 50 is one time. And so I think the maintenance on that is as low as $35 for those 3 companies. So it's not a financial burden. These are really good companies.
You guys are going to be blown away. These are really good companies.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and two of them have been around for decades. So they're not startups. They're not startups.
These are blue chip companies, you guys.
Yes. Yep.
Blue chip with all kinds of cool stuff like daily pay and car bonuses and lifestyle bonuses. And one of the companies, you can advance in the company without ever putting any money in at all. You can give away product and advance in the company and start earning your way up the ranks. It's phenomenal. Really, really cool stuff. 2 of them are global. One of them is United States only. We'll be launching another company about 30 days after, which is you guys are going to be blown away by this company too. It's really, really cool. And it will be semi-global, right, Ken? We're like
yeah. Hey, by the way, Steve, I have to say this. I just the ladies are kicking butt here, Steve.
I know.
I'm looking at the cameras. I'm like, it's like the ladies are kicking it. I tell you, I want
I
to
know.
congratulate you. You guys are doing a phenomenal job. I don't know
They
what's
really
going on,
are.
but
Yeah, I'm so proud of you guys. Growth. Man, Christy did an
yeah,
awesome video for us, and our agency
sweet,
loved it. Yeah, so thank you for that, Christy. That was awesome. And any of you
awesome.
guys, if you guys can put any of those 30-second videos together, please do so. You know, those user created videos are fire, and the ad platforms love them. And now that we're rolling out more and more platforms, we're really on the hunt for more content. The more content we have, the better we're going to be seen in the marketplace, the more times we're going to be seen in the marketplace, and the more people we're going to be able to sign up for you. So keep that in mind. This is a group effort. You know, this is really a co-creation, you guys, between all of us. We couldn't do it without you, and you know, we're just really excited to be here for you. But we couldn't do it without you guys. So back to MSI certified. So MSI is multiple streams of income. Our core integrated companies, we have what we call our core MSI. Okay, those are the multiple streams of income that are our core companies that count for your certification. Right now, those companies are going to be the ones that are global, because we feel that most of you will be able to sign up with those core companies. So we don't want to exclude anybody and put one of those companies where you're, you know, where you have to, where you're forced to register with one of those companies to be MSI certified, and you can't sign up for it. So there's going to be 5 companies in the core MSI group that if you're signed up with all of those 5 companies, that will make you MSI certified. And being MSI certified comes with extra benefits, and extra love from us. And as a matter of fact, with the 3 new companies, it's $55 a month, right, Ken? Total? It'll
Yeah,
be
that's total. That's all 6 income streams. Your 2 are free,
yeah,
and it's $55 for the other 3.
right.
So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so for all 6 companies, it's $55 a month. We discount the pro and the elite membership by $50 if you're MSI certified. So I mean, you're going to pay $100 for your membership as a pro, $250 as an elite, or $50 as a pro, or $200 as an elite, and get paid from and be part of and be building a team qualified in 6 companies, more companies besides ours. That
Hey
is
Steve,
ridiculous.
can we see the membership menu? That'd be
Yeah.
great. Yeah, so right there, guys. So you're gonna, one way or another, you're gonna, a plus is gonna pay 50. Especially the pro and the elite. The pro, you're gonna pay 100. Either pay it all to us or 50 to us, and the other 50 is dedicated to cover your expenses with the other 6 companies. You're $5 short on that. The elite, the same thing. You're going to pay 250, or you pay 200 to us, and you'll have $50 towards your $55. It was 50, guys, but we switched out a company. It's right within $5, but we think you guys are going to be super pleased with the companies we've chosen. Many of you are already in some of these, so a lot of you are going to go, wow, this service just become that much more valuable for me. So anyway, so that's how that works, guys. It's a no-brainer, right? So for 2 reasons, that's why we expect such a high participation rate. Is number one, it's like hamburger A, hamburger B. Hello, you got to pay. If you're going to pay the same amount, you want to have 1 stream of income that's 1 level, or 7 streams of income, which is your affiliate program, and 6 network marketing income streams that go down many times like infinity. So for pretty much the same price, that's intelligent test number 1. And then the other,
Let's put it in the chat. You
yeah,
guys,
let's do that,
how
guys.
many companies do you want to get paid off of for the same amount of money? Either 1 or 6. Put it in the chat. What I thought with
Hey,
intelligence.
Steve, these guys are sharp.
Yeah.
You guys get it.
10. I love it.
Okay, I have the flip side, guys, because that's the other part of the psychology, where someone joins the system, they're going to join all the companies, even if they don't like 1 or 2 of them. most likely. Now, guys, we've chosen, I don't know if it's possible to get 6 companies that everyone agrees on, but here's our criteria. Okay, every company has to have a product or service that stands alone in the marketplace, that a customer would want to be a customer even if they weren't in the business. See, we don't do money games here, guys. This is a system to help you build legitimate network marketing companies with legitimate products and services. Okay, so there's no moral issue here. I mean, there shouldn't be any that I could see. But okay, so now the question is, as you're building a team, and keep this in mind, guys, if you even have one person not sign up in Savings Highway, for example, we had a leg that we made $100,000 on. Okay, what if I quit? What if I didn't sign up and somebody went in and joined my Savings Highway organization and they built a big business and I missed it because I didn't want to put in $20? And if you use Savings Highway, you should be saving more than $20. So it's not really, as we like you see, guys, it's a financial decision. If you're going to use this system, do you want to pay us 50 or do you want to pay us 100? Do you want to pay us 250 or do you want to pay us 200? Right? So we try to make the decision really, super easy here.
Were you going to ask a question? Weren't you going to reverse?
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry, got so excited. Yeah. So when you go in the back office, guys, there's links there. So here's the question: how many of the 6 income streams do you want to get bypassed and have your downline go to your upline, and you just want to pass on that stream of income? How many streams of income do you want to pass on? I see a lot of zeros here, Steve. I see a lot of you guys are sharp.
They're still on there. They're still on there. We haven't lost them yet, Ken. Nobody's
awesome.
gone to sleep yet.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that was a great question. What is MSI certified? And now I hope you have the answer.
Hey, Steve, I want to talk two quick points on that I have in the past at this point is, guys, why do we have multiple streams of income? Number one is profitability. For our marketing dollars, we go put out $250,000 in advertising. We want to get as much money, as much bang for the buck as possible, right? So we increase what they call the lifetime value of a customer by adding these other income streams. And by the way, within our other income streams, they have their multiple income streams. Like Savings Highway, they have multiple income streams, and our other companies have other options that are available. So number one is profitability, and the other reason, guys, is peace of mind. I know many of you here have put your heart and soul into building a business, only to be disappointed. The company went out of business, or they did something that maybe kicked you out of the company or changed the compensation plan or one thing or another. And we've all been there, where all of your hard work is in one company. And guys, this is the solution for that, because you're going to have 6 independent, outside of us, 6 independent income streams where the checks go from them to you. We have no influence of how much money of your checks from these other independent income sources. So when you build this with us, guys, our feeling, you're building a house of bricks, because we build in depth, and we're going to make sure that not only you're successful, but their team will be successful. Their team will be successful. So this system can lock you into 6+ income streams. And so it gives a lot of peace of mind. And one last other point, guys, is clout, because sometimes network marketing companies, they feel like they have the power of your check. And I've seen where companies just kick people out of the company just for looking at another company. Not that they even did anything. And that's just wrong. And so if we're, it's like a union, right? So when we have 100,000 members, we have 1 million members. Do you think any one company in our portfolio is going to treat you badly? And it comes to our attention, and they're risking losing, going off our menu. So guys, that gives you clout in the system. And so really, it's all under the umbrella, Steve, of peace of mind. So profitability and peace of mind, that's what we offer here.
That's right, because we can plug any company in anytime we want. So this really is your guys' home. I mean, we're poised to stick around for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, we've attracted some of the industry world-class partners. Our funnel design company, you know, they handle billion-dollar companies like Russell Brunson. They've been with Russell Brunson since before he was ClickFunnels. Helped them with a lot of his funnels, and still a lot of funnels that ClickFunnels has in its back office as templates were created by our funnel design company. These guys are amazing. They work with us every day. They work with Grant Cardone. They introduced us to our new development team, who is also they handle billion-dollar companies. I can't name a few of them, but it would blow your mind. One of them being Grant Cardone. I mean, they're running millions and millions of dollars a month in advertising and marketing, doing thousands of shows and presentations and webinars. And I mean, this is a really big company, and the developers that we've attracted to this company work with Grant Cardone on a daily basis. One of our ad agencies represents Grant Cardone, and a lot of other big companies, managing millions and millions of dollars in ads every single week. And so they've also selected us as a client, and these were all invite only. We had to qualify and be vetted out by these, by our partners to accept us as clients. And so it's an honor to have them as our partners. And you guys should be really excited about that too, because these are handling billion-dollar companies. They see our vision. They know that we're going to be the next billion-dollar company. We're changing the landscape in network marketing by creating a system that is scalable, and we can advertise and we can market, and we're compliant with our merchant accounts. We offer financing. We've been approved by 4 different major banks for financing on our advertising packages. All of this is because we're a solid company. We're a 1-level tier affiliate company. We've cracked the code, you guys, in building and duplicating and advertising and scaling a network marketing company, in the network marketing industry. So we're poised to be around for a long, long time. This is a legacy build for Ken and I. And, we're battle tested, you guys. We've been through it for 20 years, more and more. And a lot of the leaders here have been around for 20, 25 years. And you guys, this is it. We're not going anywhere. We're going to be here in 30, 40, 50 years from now. Sparky AI and the automatic duplication system is still going to be around. So you can feel this is a home where you can build, and you can build a team that has a home that's being taken care of, that's got a community, that's got a call center, that has, most advanced technologies that we're going to continuously evolve with. And a system that works, where no man is left behind, and they can feel comfortable about bringing people here, about talking to people about this, because they know that they're also going to have some success. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not a money game. We don't do money games. But it is a long-term legacy team-building system that duplicates. And if you give it time, like Ken says, do 3 things, right, Ken? Get started, plug in, and don't quit.
And be nice.
And be nice. That's right.
We work really hard for you guys, and we appreciate your being nice along the way.
Yeah, and so that's incredible. There was a couple questions I just want to touch on before we get into the second part of our presentation. And then we're going to get into some testimonials, you guys. So get ready to raise your hand. We want to hear about you guys in the call center. We want to hear about why you're excited, and some success stories, stories of inspiration. If you have a burning question, please ask it in the chat to one of the co-hosts, and we'll do our best to answer that. One of the questions is, can I know the name of the companies, of the new companies?
No. Hey guys, we're not releasing that. I don't know if you want me to comment on it, Steve, or not.
Yeah, no, please. I was hoping you would.
Okay, yeah. The reason why, guys, is other leaders that you may have followed, and it's hard to do what we're doing, right? We believe in the integrity of the referral tree. And other leaders, what they'll do is, you're in a business with them, they introduce another business to their entire downline, they don't always go back and make sure that that someone that you referred to them, that you get the credit. In fact, I don't know of another organization that does that. So when you're following leaders, the difference here, guys, we have integrity with our build. So if you refer someone to us, now we're not dictators, okay? And some people are already in companies and so forth, but people still have, free will. But as far as it depending upon us, we make sure that if you refer someone, we introduce another income stream, your link is being presented to them. Okay. And now what we strongly, strongly encourage is sign up with them. And then it goes down and it goes down and it goes down. The reason why we're not even announcing it, even until the last minute, is we want to protect you. So that the longer if we announce the name of the company, the longer that's out there, the more it increases the chances of people to not follow the protocol. And if you have a leg that then jumps and signs up underneath somebody else, because we're not dictators, right? But the longer that window is, then the more you're at risk for not having your team your entire team with us underneath. Now, it's probably not going to happen, guys, that out of 6 income streams, you're going to have one of the legs, maybe 2 of the legs that you're blocked because they're already in. But that's why we have 6, and we'll have more in the future to make sure that, that you're making money off 2, 3, 4 companies off your entire team. And so we don't want to announce in advance, because we don't want people to overthink it. Once your sponsor link shows up, you see it, you sign up. That's what we want you to do. And if we put it out there prematurely, guys, we're putting your business at risk, and that's why we're not doing it. It's integrity. That's what we want. We want the integrity of the tree to be held intact and not be put at risk. And that's why we're not announcing it until the last minute.
Ken, you actually answered the other question, but I just want to highlight a couple things on it, just make it a little more clear. Is the blocking. So one of the questions is what if I'm already part of 2 of the companies? Can I still, take part? Can I still, use the system? If I'm already, if you're already in Live Good and maybe Savings Highway Global, or maybe you're in one of the new companies that we roll out, all you got to do is we're not requiring that you sign up with us to take part in that company. We'll still work for you 100%. You just go in and put your current link that you have now, and then from that point down, that's you. That's all, everything that we're bringing you, everything you're doing in that company, you were still building your downline. Now, we're not gonna, benefit from that, and your sponsor is not going to benefit from that. But guess what? Your sponsor and the system and Ken and I and the leaders are going to benefit from it, because we know that you and your team are still going to join us in all the other streams of income. Because as we put in the chat, how many of those companies do you want to get passed up with? 0. You guys didn't even need coffee or anything. You didn't even need any extra nudging. I mean, it's 0. It always is 0 when we ask that question. So the answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Steve.
No, I was just going to say the answer to the question is put your link in there. If you're already part of those companies, put your link in.
Now, guys, here's what you want to do, and we may actually have the policy of the company available when we launch that after Monday night. And look at the policy. One of them is like, if you haven't made a sell in 6 months, then you can sign up with a new sponsor and you don't even need permission from anybody. That's their policy. If you've been inactive for a period of time. Another one, the same thing. If you've been with them, we're going to give all the instructions on Monday, guys. You want to use different email. If you've ever been in that company, there's going to be, you want to have everything as different as you can, not for speed, right? Because if you've been in the company and then you go to sign up with the same information, that may be flagged. And what if it takes 24 hours to fix yours? Well, after 12 hours, your links, then your sponsors' links will be given to your downline. So we don't want a hiccup. So we're going to give all the coaching on Monday, very detailed on how you can make sure that there's not a glitch going down there. But we abide by company's policy, And, if just because you're in a company doesn't mean you have to stay there. It depends on the policy of that company. We'd prefer that you're part of, our tree, and we keep the integrity of this in line. But if you have roots somewhere else and you have a working relationship and you're active in another spot, just stay there. We're not encouraging, anything unethical or against the rules. So we want to be clear about that. But that's why we'll have the rules of the company there. We'll have some coaching on that. I was one of these companies I was in for years. I didn't even know I could move, but I found out the company policy, and we're going to move. Okay, so we'll give the coaching on that on Monday, guys.
Yeah, and you're not blocked on that company altogether. You're just blocked on that one leg. So,
Right.
and of course, you're going to have more people signing up. Your team's still going to grow, really, really big. And with our advertising and our marketing and our leads that we're putting in, and all of the tools that you have to share this with, there's just no stopping us. We are just at the beginning stages of this, you guys. You guys are the pioneers of the automatic duplication system, and we're going to have hundreds of thousands of people joining us in the next few months. As a matter of fact, I keep a close eye, and I see people signing up every 10 to 15 minutes. Just in the last 2 weeks, every 10 to 15 minutes, new people are signing up, and it just keeps increasing. The frequency is increasing. And so that's really powerful. And I'll tell you, 9 out of 10 sign up with the pro, 8 out of 10, and then another 10% sign up with the elite, and then very few are signing up at the $20 level. So really, really good numbers, you guys. The numbers are coming in hot, and they're coming in strong. And we just added a bunch more money onto the ad budget. So we're getting really excited. I'm going to answer one more question, and that's going to lead into the advertising packages, Ken.
Perfect.
So the question is what is the difference between the 750 leads you're getting as an elite and the difference between the leads that you're getting from the advertising co-op team building packages? Great question. Okay. It's on the document, it's in the videos, and you can get these answers from the call center, but I'm going to go ahead and take a quick stab at it. First of all, the leads that are assigned for all of the memberships are leads that we're purchasing from Lead Power, the #1 biggest lead providing company in business opportunities in North America for the last 25 years. This is a powerhouse lead company, and we're getting them fresh. So when people are on the internet and they're filling out information saying, I'm interested in a business opportunity, I'm looking to grow my network marketing company, I'm looking to buy network marketing company leads, things of that nature, those leads come to us and we funnel them right to you. Then Sparky goes to work. He sends them ringless voicemails. He's sending them emails. We're sending them text messages. We're retargeting on Facebook and Instagram, getting them into your funnel to then see and to introduce ourselves for you, and then getting him into our funnel and getting him through our system and turning him into a customer. Now, you can download those leads at any time as a CSV file, and you can do anything you want with them. These are hot, fresh business opportunity, double opt-in, triple verified, and they come with all the permissions that we need and you need to market to them for network marketing and affiliate marketing businesses and home-based business. You can't go market to them for insurance. I just want to make that clear. Our permissions are only for our niche. So we have 100% permissions to do everything, and so do you. That passes on to you within this industry, within the home-based business opportunity industry. But so those are those leads. The leads that are coming in from the ad packs, you guys, these are exclusive, real-time, hot, highly targeted leads that are clicking on an ad from one of our paid ads all across the internet. So we're on Facebook, Instagram, Google, Yahoo, YouTube, TikTok. We're on a bunch of new mobile networks and video games and news sites and your favorite karaoke site or your favorite sewing site or fishing site. Wherever there's ads popping up, you're going to start to see Sparky AI, and we're crushing it with Facebook, Instagram, and Meta. I think I was showing that I had that, yeah, so we're crushing it with the leads on these paid advertising. That's where the leads are coming from. They're coming directly into your funnel. Now get this, when you get a lead, it's not a lead. This is somebody that said, yes, I want to take this system for a test drive. They get the information, they watch our introduction video, and they say, yes, I want to take it for a test drive, and they fill in their information. That's when it actually becomes a lead, an unpaid member. So that's really exciting. Now, the second thing that we do for the advertising co-op packages is we've got fresh, real-time phone interview leads that we're getting from Lead Power that Ron is supplying us, that we're piping in round robin to all of the advertising co-op packages. The same scenario, they come in and then we go to work to introduce ourselves and get them into your funnel. These are fresh leads that have been called and interviewed and said, yes, I'm definitely interested in joining a network marketing company. Yes, I'm waiting for somebody to call me. Please have somebody call me. Yes, I have $1,000, $200 to $1,000 to put in to a company, and I understand it's not a job, that it's a business opportunity, and I'm 18 years or over. And their phone number is verified, the email is verified, all the information is verified, and then that's when we get them, and that's when we give them to you. So those are the other type of leads that are fueling the advertising co-op packages. I cover it, Ken? Pretty good?
Awesome. Yeah. Great job, buddy. Yep.
So let's talk about those.
Oh, just really quick, Steve, when you look at the menu of that again, real quick, of the different memberships, if you were to buy those leads off Ron's website on special, you're paying over $1 a lead. Keep this in mind, guys. This is not just the lead. It's an entire done for you system with you get the lead and complete lead follow-up with Sparky calling them, emailing them, ringless voicemail, backed by our call center. I mean, everything is done for you for the price of, that's like, what if you could buy your groceries at half price and somebody went to your house and made you a full meal and did all the work for you? Which would you prefer? Right? Buy the groceries at full price and do all the work, or buy it at half price and have somebody do all the work for you? It's kind of a no-brainer.
That's right. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I got this little ad I'll show you real quick that really taught. Oh, where did I play? Oh, here.
That's why all these women are coming. They all love Sparky. We keep hearing it. All these women love Sparky. Guys like him too, but we just keep hearing it. I love Sparky. I love Sparky.
I know.
We love Sparky too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. My buddy.
That's right.
He's definitely my new sidekick.
I like how you put the three of us in the video, the new video.
Yeah, you like that?
Or cartoons. I like that, Steve. That was fun.
I almost put the sock in your hand by putting it in my hand.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I figured you would. All right, so let's talk about these advertising packages, you guys. We have them on special right now. This special, I promise you, is going to go away because the normal pricing for these ad packs is phenomenal. These are true team building packages that give you access to advertise and market on all of those networks I'm talking about. The only way you're going to get into those networks and be able to even advertise any network marketing company on the internet is by getting one of these ad packs. I mean, we've cracked the code, you guys. Why try to go do it all yourself? Have you ever seen any of these network marketing companies advertising on Facebook? You don't. Have you ever tried to advertise a network marketing company on Facebook? You get shut down. They take some of your money and then they shut you down because they just don't like network marketing companies because 95% of people fail. That's the solution. That's where we found the solution. Whenever you can really find a solution in any kind of business niche and find a solution to a real problem in the industry, those companies do the very, very best and they go to the top and they become billion-dollar success stories. That's what we are. That's where we are. That's what we've done. We've solved the problem in network marketing by being able to scale and market and advertise to the world and do it in a really classy, fun, exciting way. We're giving people what they want, and they want AI. They don't want Terminator AI. They want Sparky AI. And so we're giving it to them. And this is how you can be part of it right here in these advertising co-ops.
So Steve, you're saying somebody come in, buy a $300 team package, co-op package, and we're assuring them that we're going to build them a team of 60 paying members in our system. And then if they got paid $1 per person per month, they could turn that into, approximately, it could be double that, guys, 300 a month from a one-time 300. That, I think that's kind of a no-brainer, Steve.
That's a no-brainer. And I mean, this number continues to grow. We know that it's we know that 10% of every single paid member within, a given amount of time. Now, it doesn't usually, sometimes it happens, a lot of times it happens within like 10 or 15 minutes. As soon as they get down to an onboarding call, they're purchasing ad packs, and that number is going to increase. That percentage is going to increase. But statistically, we know 10% of every single paid member within the first couple weeks buys an advertising package. So what does that mean? That means 6 more people in your team are going to be buying advertising packages with at least 60 team members for them too. So then that's another 360 at least people on your team, in your downlines, in multiple streams of income. We're talking about legacy team building here, you guys, in multiple companies, 7 different companies, our company and 6 other companies, plus the 2 companies that you're promoting and decide to promote in the future. So you can swap them out just like we can. You can swap out your company, and you can put.
Steve, can someone finance that $300 pack?
I'm glad you asked, Ken, because you can. You can finance an advertising package, and you can finance it with PayPal. PayPal will finance you. You can get Affirm, Afterpay, and you can get Klarna. So you can get finance from all different ways. Affirm is usually a pretty good deal. Look, Afterpay, 4 payments of $75 each for that package. Klarna, they all have different offers. And it's not a hard pull on your credit. So I'm not going to go through all this, but it's not a hard pull on your credit. It does not affect your credit score. You can apply to any one of the 4 companies, and it will not affect your credit score. Instant approval. And when you pay it off, it does count positively. At least I know for sure with Afterpay, when you pay off your loan, it goes positive onto your credit report.
Hey,
So
Steve,
really
just a quick point here, since we're on this at this level. Guys, as you see the other levels, they're just very, very exciting. And a lot of people want the higher packages. And so, go ahead and apply. And if you don't get approved for the top package that you want, then drop down and keep trying, try the different ones. But we've seen this example where someone went down to the 300 and then they got it. And then within minutes, they were offered another 2,000 plus in credit, but they can come back to our store and then buy a package with that extra credit. Or one individual paid that off, and then a couple months later, they had over 6,000 in credit with the firm. They started with the 300. So as you see the packages, what I recommend is try the level you want, but just keep trying until you get something to work, and then you can build from there.
Yeah, and as you see these packages go up, you'll start to notice that these little icons pop up. So we have one service, and these services are going to be popping in about 2 weeks. They're going to go live. So we're just getting these other companies rolled out. We kind of ran out of time getting these new companies in and getting all our systems pipe going and all the leads flowing correctly. And so we put these off just a little bit, but in the next couple of weeks, they're going to start coming out. We've got the Concierge package product, and then we've also got our solar powered lead machine. These are really cool products, you guys. The Concierge service, basically our call center team is trained. I'm telling you, Ken and his team and these guys are industry leaders in compensation plans. They've been flown around the country to consult on companies' compensation plans. They've written compensation plans. They eat compensation plans for breakfast. And they're going to be teaching our concierge team to log into your streams of income, the back offices, and make sure that your team's being built optimally, getting people out of their holding tanks where there's holding tanks and placed correctly. Not only to maximize your commission, but to synergize your team the maximum way we can, where we can, when we can do placements under your team to really give your whole team a lot of synergy and a lot of oomph. So that's the concierge service. You can see one time a week is $200 a month, 2 times a week is $300, and 5 times a week or daily service is $450 per month. Think of this. If you did the $450 package and your teams are getting built out correctly, and in 6 months, you're earning $45,000 a month because you set up your team correctly, do you think it's worth it? Rather than if you're not set up correctly, you might only be making $4,500 a month or not even that. You really need to know how to set up these teams, and we don't want you to have to go learn all that stuff. So we've offered the service where, professionals are going to log into your back office and get that stuff done for you. That's where we came up with the concierge service. The solar powered lead machine, do you want to talk about that, Ken?
Yeah, guys, when you look at those streams of income, these packages, one thing that I believe is because the big commissions with solar is when you get to these bigger packages where there's, hundreds of people or thousands of people on your team over time, with Reach Solar, the overrides are significant. And so even without this dialer, I believe that you'll be able to hit the number that we have on the chart there just with Reach Solar. So when we average it $1 per person or per company per month, but this is going to raise that. So when you're at the these packages where that service is available, we're assuring that you're having enough activity in your team to maximize your commission. So for example, if you had a small team doing 15 sales a month in Reach Solar, you're at $100,000 a year income. Okay. And with the gold and the platinum packages that have that, that's just going to help ensure that the volume to make sure that you're making that 6-figure income. By the way, with Reach Solar, the reason why we chose them, many reasons, but one of the key reasons is that you can build a solar empire and never even sell solar once yourself. You can override it with Reach Solar, and with this system, guys, it's amazing because our call center will be setting appointments for you. And anyway, we'll get into Reach Solar a little bit more, but that's so what that does, it gives you a share in the volume of people that will be in there using that dialer to close deals and providing volume in your organization. So it's just another income booster for you.
That's right. Yeah. And I mean, you can go and buy one of these. You can go and purchase a seat from Reach Solar, from their provider partner for $450, but then you got to sit on that phone. And it calls thousands of people all over the country in states that we service, in areas that people are looking for solar, and provides all the data analytics. When that call answers, you see the sun on their roof, how many square feet they have, they can put solar on. It's a phenomenal tool. And all you need to do as a appointment setter when you're on one of those dialers is get them to upload their electricity bill and then set up an appointment with a solar sales specialist that does all the other work for you. So you just set an appointment, go to the next, set an appointment, go to the next, set an appointment, go to the next. But guess what? We don't have time to do that. I don't have time to do it. So I'm going to hire somebody out of the call center, and I'm going to get one of these Reach dialers for $650 a month, solar powered dialer in our system. And I'm going to have a professional on that phone for a fraction of the time, making sales and setting appointments for me and for my team. And I'm going to have other people that have ad packs in my team that have that dialer as well. Because guess what? It's $650 a month if you want to buy it a la carte, or you can just get a platinum package for $5,400, and it's included for the life of this platinum package. As long as it takes us to fulfill 1,350 team members and 20 direct signups on your team, that dollar is going to be live, and you're going to be part of our bonus pool. So that's really exciting. And guess what, you guys? It gets better. You can finance all the way up to the platinum package in USA. As a matter of fact, Canada will be coming on board really, really soon. We're pushing hard to get Canada approved for advertising. And then next will probably be Australia. So, and then UK, and then UK and New Zealand. Those are the big ones that we're pushing hard for. And then there'll be more that will roll out later, but those are the big four that we're looking for right now. But yeah, you can finance this thing for like $200 a month for a platinum package. That's less than what it costs to get the bronze package, the 300. So
yeah, when you look at that, yeah, it's less than that 300 a month, couple $100 a month to
yeah,
300 range. Yeah,
and
it's
you don't have to have perfect credit. And I mean, we're not here trying to sell you credit. I mean, Ken's a really smart business guy. And I mean, what do you think about credit, Ken?
yeah,
I really,
bring up the slide again, Steve, as we look at those numbers. So that on that platinum package, if you can, without financing, if you could put out $5,400 for a monthly $5,400 or more, very likely, in my opinion, their individual results may vary and all that, but with that platinum package with 1,350 people, that we just keep building, guys, until we get there. Okay, with 1,350 people, I believe that'll be a six-figure income. Okay, this is already 6,750 is pretty close to a six-figure income, but that's a no-brainer. Cash on cash, like in real estate, cash on cash return, beautiful. But what if you didn't have to put up the cash? In the book Think and Grow Rich, it talks about OPM, other people's money. What I like even better is OBM, other banks' money. What if you just had to make a few payments, 3 or 4 payments on the way to having a six-figure income, instead of have to put out the whole 5,400? So, Steve, anytime I can leverage OBM, I'm going to do it, especially if I can get a 10x return on the money. So that's my opinion.
yeah, no, great, exactly.
Oh, and one other thing, guys, it's not just the return on the money. It's like Robert Kiyosaki talks about, good debt and bad debt. Bad debt is using credit for consumable things, vacations and clothes and so forth. The interest will eat you alive. I don't recommend that. But if you can leverage credit to create what Robert Kiyosaki says is the wealthy they create assets that spin off cash flow. And that's what we're talking about. If you could use your credit to create an asset that spins off cash flow, and first of all gets to the point of servicing the debt and then pays off the debt, and now you have an asset that continues to produce cash flow, that's what we're talking about here.
And another big thing, you guys, is people really do what they see rather than what they're told. So they're going to follow you when you get a platinum package, and then you're showing them your back office, and they see that you've got a platinum package. They're more than likely going to buy a platinum package too, or more. And guess what? Every platinum package that is sold, and you don't have to do the selling. As a matter of fact, our onboard 24/7, 7 days a week. Our call center is open, where people are coming right out of the funnel, go right into the call center. And they're going over these packages, explaining, just like we are now, the value of them and how they can really supercharge their company, their team build. And a lot of times they're buying, they're buying advertising packages. You don't know these people at all. They clicked on an ad. They came through the funnel. They came to the call center. They joined your team. They might be an elite. You're making $65 a month off of them. Then they buy an advertising package and you make a one-time commission. But guess what? Then they go to work and they start selling ad packs. And the same thing, it just starts duplicating. And your team just starts to grow, and all of the streams of income, and grow and grow and grow. And it all started from you taking the initiative and paving the way, and being a leader and leading people in the right direction. And people, really, really do what they see. So when you are showing your back office, and I would encourage you, any of your new team members, to sign up, to introduce yourself, and develop a relationship with them, especially because that's how you're going to get them to join your bonus companies as well. When people are doing well, they want to stick around, and they want to do a lot more with you. That's just the rule of the game.
Yeah, Stephen, pretty soon we'll have some testimonials of how the call center has closed people. And by the way, with that in mind, guys, if someone has a time constraint, we're going to be done with this part. We'll here's some testimonials. But if you're like, yeah, I'm ready to get started, chat with Sue in the chat, and we have our call center agents here right now that you can go meet one-on-one, get your questions answered, and they can go ahead and help you get on board. So we have those breakout rooms available right now. So I just wanted to mention now in case anyone has to go and you're like, I'm ready to go. So you can feel free to go ahead and reach out to Sue and just say, hey, could you please match me with someone to get my questions answered? I'm ready to get started. So you don't have to wait to the end to do that. I just wanted to make that announcement.
Yeah, and I'm almost done, you guys. And so you guys start getting ready to raise your hand. We want to hear from you. This is our favorite part of the presentation. But so, you got the platinum package, and I just want to go over one more thing with you. You can actually purchase through Wise, through PayPal, or through cryptocurrency, any coin of your choice. Our address is right here. You just click on your coin. You can send it that way. You can do PayPal. You can also get financing through PayPal. Look at that, pay later. That was not easy to get, you guys. I'm so proud of that. So proud that we've actually got financing for these advertising packages for you to build your teams in network marketing, and it's a tax write-off. And then you also got Wise, so you can do an ACH wire transfer. You can do a ACH or a wire, or pay with your Wise account. So that goes all the way, financing all the way up to the platinum package. And then we have some of this is what I call our class 2 advertising packages. And these are our Ruby through executive. These are the big boy packages, and they hold a lot of oomph. And the team that you're going to get built is phenomenal. And your bonus pools keep going up and up and up. So like with the diamond, which is a very, very popular package, you're going to get up to 4% share in the entire company revenue of all membership fees. So we're a one-level affiliate program, but you can get part of these bonus pools by upgrading in these ad packs, and you can upgrade as you go. So if you're a platinum, what you do is you just pay the difference to get to a diamond or to a ruby, and then from ruby to diamond, and then from diamond to executive. So you don't have to start over, but you can just go in that way and just keep upgrading. So you upgrade your bonus pools, you upgrade your products and services. This is a one-time a week. And most importantly, you upgrade your team affiliate. So really, really exciting. These are available through ACH, Wise, wire transfer, crypto, or you can buy any of these packages with your commissions in your back office. And guess what, you guys? In case you accidentally said early that you wanted to withdraw money and you did a click to withdraw it, you can now go and reverse that, put it back into your bank if you want to buy advertising packages with that. You don't have to get on support or anything. You can just reverse it, put it back in your bank, use those commissions to buy products and services with us. And also on the 15th, we're doing a commission run. So please go in, make sure all of your wallet is set up. You put a couple different providers that you want to get paid for if you have them. And then make sure you get all your withdrawals in before midnight on the 14th. I promise you on the 15th in the morning, we're going to get up, we're going to download our reports, and we're not going to go back and download any more reports. We're going to pay off of that report, and that's it. It gets too crazy to go back and keep downloading more reports. So the 14th at midnight is the very last deadline to put a request in for your commission. Other than that, I'm pretty much done, Ken, unless you want to quick go over the bonus pools.
I'll give 1 minute. I'll make it really fast, guys. So we do want to share the revenue with our team members whilst being a one-level affiliate, because being a one-level affiliate program opens the doors for the advertising, for the financing, for the merchant accounts. It's just a lot easier to qualify for all of that. So we don't want to change that, but we do want to share revenue share with our leaders. So when you build the team, when that team is built for you, or a build or combination, when you have 25, when you have thousands of people on your team, we want to share that revenue with you. So there's the different levels. So if you, for example, now keep this in mind with you could come in for $20 and sell a diamond package, an executive package, and get the full commission. We don't do the pay to play. But when it comes to these pools, it's a rev share pool. So we share with everyone that is a customer of the gold pack can be in the gold pool. If you're at the platinum pack, you can be in the platinum pool. But you'll start in the gold pool, and then when your numbers of your organization increase to the platinum level, then you could be at that pool. When the details are in the document, we'll spend more time that on another time on a Monday, perhaps. But the bottom line, guys, can you get paid off all the people in your organization? Yes. Not only that, but your prorated share of all the memberships sold in our entire system, you can get paid off the whole team, not just your team, if you're in the pools. So that's another benefit of being an owner of a gold package or a platinum package or above. And that's a lot more profit. So I would say probably add another 20% to your earnings at that point. So anyway, I'll leave it at that, Steve. I can't wait to hear from our team members. That is our favorite part, is to hear from our team members why they're excited about this, guys. So we encourage all of our existing members to please share with everyone here why you're excited. And we're going to go ahead and start with Sabian. And by the way, Sabian is just a stellar example of amazing people we've attracted into our program. He's just plugged into everything. So go ahead, Sabian. What would you like to share?
Yeah, this system's on fire. It's just getting started. I'm seeing those leads are starting to flow for everybody. And the best thing you can do is send them into that call center to get that onboarding, because we're going to help them get signed up. That's what we're here for. So Sparky does his job, right? He's calling them. But if they come in for a real person, there's a lot of real people in there to help them. So send them in there. It's on fire. That's the place to go.
What's your experience been with people coming in? Are they happy? Are they annoyed that they have to go through onboarding? What's the landscape like?
No, everybody I've had come through has been great. They're all pretty excited. They don't all understand it at first, like how it works and everything, but you just walk them through and kind of go with what they're looking to know, because they're going to have specific questions. I find it's not always the same. You can't just go bing, bing, bing down the list. You got to look at what they're looking to do, because some of them are signed up in everything already too. And you just got to make sure their links work, but they may have another question. But yeah, if they're brand new, you just want to hold their hand and take them through it and just explain why it's beneficial. Everybody's been pretty excited that I've had come through.
Nice.
So Sabian, you're not only in the call center, which is amazing considering what you've accomplished outside the call center. So you've you've sold 5 of the diamond packages, the $27,000 packages. So you've made some pretty significant commissions on that. Plus, here's what's real super exciting, guys. Those tens of thousands of members that his customer is going to have assured by our building all flow up to Sabian. Now with the special at the time, it happened to be a 60,000 member organization. So that gentleman is assured that he's going to have 60,000 member downline in our system, and that's going to flow up to his sponsor and his sponsor and his sponsor. So keep that in mind, guys, with these packages. When you start having golds and platinums and diamonds in different legs in your organization, all that benefit rolls up to you. And so imagine if you had five of the platinum package. Well, now we changed. I'm used to the old math, Steve. I have to think about this, but anyway, you could do the math. Like five platinums, that's 1,350 per leg. They're assured 1,350 on each of them, and they're on your team. So all that rolls up to you. So you would be assured of right around whatever 5 times 1,350 is, 8,000 members or so on your team, because you had 5 people that bought the platinum package. And so Sabian's a great example, because he has an executive package that was sold underneath him, and that flows all the way up to Sabian. So he could kick back and just say, hey guys, go build me a team. But he doesn't. He's posting on social media. He's doing YouTube videos. Now Sabian, are you selling other packs besides that one big package you sold?
Yeah. I've sold 3 platinums, because they built it up, like they had other packs and combined them, but it became, I think, 3 platinums and a bronze, a copper. So that's a big team. That's going to be huge.
Yeah, good job. man.
So he's
That's
making the upfront money, right? He's making the upfront money. Plus he's assured of all those team members. Plus he's he's posting all over social media. Plus he's in the call center, not only helping to build his team and his downlines team, but your team as well. So thank you, Sabian, for you're all in, brother. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you. Yes,
kidding.
and thank you. And I have a platinum pack too. So
That's
I
right.
guess you could
Yeah.
say that I sold
Nice.
that
Yeah.
one because I there you go. Thank you.
Good job. Yeah, you got that with your commission, didn't you? Most of it. I think you got most of that platinum with your commission. So yeah, great job.
That's nice. Yeah, that works too. That's real money, right? You could either take it out or you could put it in ad packs, either way.
How about Dallas? Are you available, Dallas? He's had some real good success in the call center. Maybe Coach Cola. Coach Cola, you want to jump on
Yeah,
here?
let's go to Coach Cola if you're available, Coach.
Absolutely. Can you hear me clearly?
We can.
I
Yes.
can hear you, buddy.
I just always love it when I see all the things that have been done to enhance our success here. That it works. It culminates right here. Just share real quick. Link, because this is what happened for me. Is I got involved. You know, and I didn't wait for Sparky, and I got after it. But now Sparky's been doing doing work for me. But what happened is I joined Sparky, and then all of a sudden I started getting congratulatory messages. Congratulations, you're now an associate. Congratulations, you're now a manager. Congratulations, you're now a director. I'm like, what am I executive over? What's going on here, And then I finally went and looked at it, and I noticed that the opportunities in the back that I had paid a whopping $20 to join all 3 of them because I was already in one of them, and the other one didn't cost anything. And I noticed that Savings Highway Global, everybody who joined me, they were joining Savings Highway Global. And that's
Hey,
when I was
Coach, you could be able to share your screen on that, Coach. I love when you do that.
I was sharing. Just a second. I did click share. Let's see. Go back here. Go back here.
I thought I made you co-host to
Yeah.
do that. That was probably my fault doing that a little late, but
Yeah.
Thanks, Coach, for sharing it.
My apologies. So this is what was happening. Is the person that invited me told me that you see those links in your back office right there? I said, yeah. He said, those are mine. I said, well, what are your links doing in my back office? He said, well, when Sparky brings people and they want to join these integrated businesses, they're going to join with me. I said, hell no. What do we have to do? He said, well, you have to join those 3 businesses to remove mine. I said, well, let's get them out of there. We got them out of there. And that's the last I thought about it. And I started getting those congratulatory messages. And then I realized that people who were joining me, they were joining all these other businesses. This one is Savings Highway Global. They were joining these businesses, and it was just continuing to grow and grow and grow. And this company pays what every day. And so that was helpful. and this was not the only company. They also joined Reach Solar. And if you look here in Reach Solar, let me get this out of the way. If you over here also, and here I've got about 415 people, as you can see here.
Wow.
Wow,
That
that's about
number
another
keeps
100
growing.
since I saw last time,
I
Coach.
know,
Way
it
to
just keeps growing.
Now, if people, they're gonna call us and have to make the appointment if I want, if they without their pocket, sell it, they're gonna sell it to them. And I get money. I mean, for me, whatever Sparky,
I'm gonna
well,
turn your video off,
Coach, I'm going to turn your video. Yeah, I'm going to turn your video off to try to get the audio working here. Coach,
yeah,
let's turn your video off. I just turned it off so that
oh,
we
thank
can.
you.
Your audio's been cutting out, buddy.
Oh, sorry. So anyway, so Sparky is my assistant throughout my business life here, period. Because I'm having to pay a my pocket more. None of that. So it doesn't matter what kind of business that you show. I know how I also to help me. That's what freedom. I would just multiple streams of income. And they're joining me in my own companies that I added into it also. So it's a big okay. And I said, why don't we Sparky? Let's Sparky. She could laughing. She said, she said, are you kidding me? She said, you made my day, you know. And she signed up. She wants to buy an iPad also. So it's just an arranged made in heaven for us. I appreciate you guys are doing. Steve is the Sparky behind Sparky. He's the Sparky coach. and Ken is, you never find a person with more integrity than Ken. I could tell you stories about that. Hey guys.
Hey, guess what, you guys?
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it.
I got a special for you guys. Just for being here. I normally won't do this, but I just got one of our so in our funnel, we have our first, they sign up for free. That's when they become a lead. Then so they see that video. We've all seen that video. Then they go to an upsell video where we upsell them to pro member. And then we have a second upsell to elite, and we got a downsell to plus. You guys want to see the pro video I just got back from the studio?
I'd love to, sure.
You guys want to see it? All right. It might have
Yeah.
a few errors in it, but this is the first cut of the pro video mastered by our world-class studio. I'm excited. I haven't seen it either. We'll all get to watch it the first time together. I just downloaded it while Coach Colo was talking.
Well, you're brave, Steve.
I know. So here we go. I hope it's
Meanwhile, guys, we'd like to hear from a couple of other members right after this. This is obviously a short video.
Yeah, very short. 3 minutes.
Hey there, Sparky AI here, your personal assistant and money-making superstar. Ready to kick your business up a notch? Awesome. Let's dive into the Pro Membership package. Trust me, you're going to love this. Pro Membership gives you everything from free membership, plus way more. 150 supercharged, triple verified leads in your first month, then 100 fresh leads monthly. These folks are actively searching for home-based opportunities, and I jump in instantly. Calling, texting, emailing, even chasing them around social media. Nicely, of course. You can even download your leads to use anywhere you like. Enjoy recurring 25% commissions on memberships and advertising co-op packages, plus 15% on our massive team building packages. Think big, like $75 to a whopping $16,500 per sale. 90-day assurance. If you're not covering your membership fee within 90 days, no worries. It's on us until you're profitable. Connect to up to 5 network marketing companies pre-built into the system, and even connect 2 companies of your choice. And let me Sparky AI do all of the explaining, signing up, and even onboarding every new member to create a multiple streams of income legacy for you and every single free and upgraded member that joins your team. Special offer alert. Join today for just $50. That's half price, and get 50 bonus leads in your first month. That's 150 leads ready to grow your business immediately. Here's the magic. Once you get a lead, I swing into action. Calling, texting, emailing, and even leaving ringless voicemails. I'll keep retargeting your leads across Facebook, Instagram, and beyond until they either sign up or run screaming. Just kidding. They'll politely opt out. And guess what? As a pro member, you're an active affiliate too, meaning you can offer this amazing system to others and earn commissions. We're talking 25% monthly commissions on memberships and up to $1,350 per sale on advertising packages. And wait for it, up to $16,500 per sale on our epic super advertising co-op team building packages. Plus, we've made getting started easy with financing options like Affirm, Klarna, PayPal, and Afterpay with no credit checks and instant approvals in most cases. Everyone can supercharge their team growth, and you keep earning month after month. Your new team members will duplicate your success with below wholesale leads, premium ads, and the same automation you've got. Their growth equals your commissions, creating sweet ongoing residual income. You also get access to laser-targeted ad co-ops on Google, Facebook, TikTok, and more. Live onboarding specialists guiding you and your new members. Unlimited access to our 24/7 live Zoom room available to you for support, training, or just hanging out. And yes, you can three-way call me, Sparky AI, to close deals. I'm charming and relentless. You're never alone here. You'll join a thriving community with thousands of supportive teammates. Here's how we stay connected and successful. Weekly live team meetings where you can meet leaders, teammates, and owners and grab priceless tips. Weekly corporate Zooms that are expertly led and heavily promoted, helping you maximize conversions. I mean, why not let the pros close your leads for you? Plus on-demand webinars. Get your shareable presentations ready anytime, anywhere. This is your shot to create a thriving network that earns serious commissions while helping others succeed. With unlimited earning potential powered by yours truly, Sparky AI. Ready to level up? Click below, upgrade to pro, and let's make magic happen. Your future self says thanks. So what are you waiting for? Non-stop leads, endless follow-ups, and promotion for up to 2 businesses, all for just $50 to start. With our 90-day assurance, you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Click that button, and I'll catch you on the other side.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, by the way, that video kind of tied into a question that came up, Steve. So if you buy an ad pack, they asked about the payment. So on your membership, the pro, which is the 50 the first month, and stays there if you get MSI certified, or 100 if you don't. I'm sure most people will get MSI certified. So after 90 days, if you're not in profit enough to pay for that 50 out of your profit, then you don't pay, right? So that's why I say, guys, all you have to do is last 90 days at the pro or the elite level. With the elite, that's 500 leads a month, 750 leads the first month. They're going to keep going in month after month after month. And we have a profit assurance plan where if you're not in profit, we work for free until we get you in profit. So just to be clear, there's 3 months of that. And then if you buy an ad pack, it'd be those 2 things, but one of those goes away as soon as you hit 90 days. So yeah, great job though, Steve. Great job.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. We like to keep a sense of humor and have some fun. So
Hey, I love that video, by the way. That was phenomenal. Just keep raising the bar, buddy. Keep raising the bar.
That's right. We're gonna crush this thing, man. All the way to the top, baby. And where everybody's coming.
Yes. All right. Well, we have Marlon here. Go ahead, Marlon. Nice professional picture. Appreciate that.
Yes, I just wanted to say I have a couple signups that just, they just have the free account. But I had a friend come in, and I didn't try to explain everything to him. He saw the initial video where he was able to sign up and get into the account. And I showed him where to go to the 24/7 customer support tab. And I told him they will explain everything to you. They will get you started. They will onboard you. They'll show you what you need to do. And in about an hour, they had him signed up in all 3 core businesses. And he's a happy camper. And that was really refreshing to me because, you know, in the past, I've had to do all of that for individuals in different companies. Here, the customer support team was able to do that for me and get him situated. And that's a beautiful thing.
And in more than one company, right?
Yes, all three.
That's phenomenal. And
So
sounds like
All
it's gonna
three.
stick around here for a long time too.
Exactly, exactly. So that was great. That was great. So it takes a lot of weight off our shoulders, and you know, these folks in the call center are phenomenal.
That's awesome.
awesome. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for that
thank
feedback,
you.
Marlon, and congratulations, and tell your new friend welcome.
Yes.
Okay, let's hear from Levi. You able to unmute, Levi? You have him covered, right, Steve?
I do. Yeah. You can unmute, buddy.
Okay, we might have to come back to him. Who else? Love to hear from
Yes,
our other.
I think a bunch of those guys are in the call center now doing onboarding is what I was told.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I thought about that. I'm like, I bet, yeah, our team.
Oh, darn, I just saw Christy turn off her video. Are you still here, Christy? Love to call on you. She did a phenomenal. Can I call on you, Christy? You can go ahead and mute.
Hey, yes, I'm here.
Hey, so what's got you so excited?
What's got me excited? Like everything about this.
Love
Well, I had started with Live Good a few months ago, and I don't know, I don't know how I found out about it, but I was about, I think a guy did a video on YouTube or something, and I was like, what is this Sparky AI thing? And then I learned about what it was, and then I saw you could that Live Good was already part of it, and then I could plug in other income streams, and then there's more coming on top of that. And I mean, the scalability is like crazy. And it was just blowing my mind. And I just could not keep it to myself. And so I told my team about it. And some of them are on here today and have joined as well. So I'm so excited. Kimberly's on here, Cassie, Liz, and a few others that are in our team. And I'm just like, I'm just going to keep shouting it from the rooftops because I am just so excited. We have been needing something like this for years, and it just eliminates all the obstacles that we have in this industry.
And you're no,
Wow, that was powerful. Good
yeah,
job.
and Christy's not a newbie to internet marketing, right?
Yeah, I've done videos, I've done all kinds of stuff. I've created digital products and courses. I've been Amazon influencer, done UGC videos. So, I've done a little bit of, I kind of like the kitchen sink. It's a little bit of everything. But I always loved the power and the potential of network marketing. But like you said, it's very hard, because it's been a broken system for so many years. It sets people up for failure. But the potential for it to use the power of AI to amplify things, have Sparky doing all the hard lifting for you, and you just sit there and collect your checks and enjoy your pina colada. I mean, I'm all for that.
Well, congratulations, man.
I'll drink to that, Christy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right, me too. We'll be drinking pina coladas one of these days together on a
That's
beach
right.
somewhere
That's right.
at our big Sparky convention. So
Yeah. Oh man. So I am so excited. Thank you guys for I don't know how you all came up with, I know it was not an overnight thing. I know it's been a couple of years in the making, but so many people are going to be blessed because of this.
I agree.
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Christy.
thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work. You're doing great.
Yes,
I'm very
definitely.
proud of you. Yeah, awesome job.
Okay, looks like Ron's next.
All right, Ron.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
We can
We
hear
can
you
hear
loud
you.
and clear.
Oh, great. Let me hold on. Maybe I can. There we go. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
fellas?
buddy, good to see you, man.
Hey.
Good to see you too. Hey, my mind is just completely blown. I was almost in tears the other day because I was asked, and I pastor church, so I'm like super busy, but I know I needed another stream of income to offset what I can't do physically. And when this came along, and I was able to integrate my 2 businesses plus the 3 that was in there, and it was something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Like I didn't. The lead generation was there. Him doing the phone calls, the emails, the texts, the ringers, everything. I almost like broke down. Like oh my God, this is happening. Like it's happening. Like just like for real. Like oh man, it's incredible. So I'm amped about the program. I wanted to. That video that just came out, I'm like, where's that video at? I want that. So that was my question. Just 2 questions real quick and I'm done. You said that we have to have our payout set by 12 p.m. in order to get the payout because you guys are not downloading the record anymore. So I was just wondering what time zone is that gonna be in?
I'm in Hawaii, so I'm way behind you guys, but you'll be safe if it's Pacific Standard Time, midnight Pacific.
Okay, because I'm central.
We go by mountain time here. Our corporate offices are, we run on mountain time. So, but I'll be honest with you, it's not going to be till Hawaii time, probably about, I would say midnight Pacific time. You'll be safe. No later than that, though.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. No,
just to clarify for anyone that may not know what Ron's talking about. So on the payment, right up, we pay on the 15th. So right up to the, I want Steve to clarify the timeline, but right up to that timeline, you go and request how much money you want. The reason why we do it that way is so many people want to take their commissions and buy ad packs. So we don't want to send it to you and then have you send it back. So that we allow everyone to decide how much cash do you want to pull out, and you just go ahead and make a request. Make sure that your payment is set up. If you have any questions, book some time with our team, and they'll make sure that you're set up properly. And we just need you to request that money before we do the payout. And Steve, when is that cutoff time?
I'm going to go with mountain time. It's mountain time, midnight on the 14th. So this month it is next Monday, midnight mountain time.
I mean, and I can do it before. I can do like on the 13th too, right? And just
sure.
Yeah, you can do it today if you want. And if you change your mind in between now and then, you can pull it back and use it for ad pack. So
gotcha.
Do it whenever you're ready. But
gotcha.
No later than that, because I'm just not going to go back and keep pulling reports.
Yeah.
I do it one time and then I get on with my day.
Yeah, we want Steve Creed in our next video instead of spending all the time.
Right, going back and doing
paying people one at a time. Yeah.
Gotcha. No, real quick. I don't want to take a lot of time. I know other people may want to talk. I got Yvonne want to get in. Now that video you just showed, are they going to upload that to our funnel page or?
Yeah, so the last one I showed you. Yeah, so this is going to go live on your funnel page on your upsell.
Okay. Oh, fantastic.
So it probably won't be for a couple days because there's a couple things I want to change on it, a couple edits I want to make. So
gotcha.
And Steve, on that 12-minute, are you talking about the 12-minute video, Ron, or
no, the one they just shown
the last one?
The last one, yeah.
Okay.
That one's not live yet. I'm still in edit mode on it. So I wanted to show you guys because I just got it back. But that was fun. But I did find a couple things I want to change on it. So
okay. Gotcha.
But the 12-minute video is live now. It's live on that sales page right in your dashboard. Just click on sales page funnel and it's there for you.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay, great.
Yeah.
One last
I'll make
thing.
the YouTube link and the download link available right after the Zoom. I'll put it in there.
Fantastic. Oh man, that's awesome.
Group. Yeah.
But I guess my last question would be, how does Sparky deal with numbers that come in that might be like disconnected or something? How does that? Do they just bypass it and do the email thing, or how does that work?
Yeah, we verify the leads, so yeah, Sparky won't be calling bad numbers, unfortunately. But yeah, with a lead is a lead, so we can keep emailing them and send them ringless voicemail messages as well.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
sounds good.
if it's a disconnected number or something, chances are we're not gonna get it unless somebody enters the wrong number in our funnel, and then we even got checks on that now too. So.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, we try to
Good.
keep the highest quality. I mean, because it's really expensive, as you can
Yeah.
imagine, to have Sparky deploying on all these leads.
Man.
So we do a lot of work to protect ourselves and ultimately to protect you guys in getting the highest quality leads possible. So
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm like super amped.
yeah, us too.
I know, I for real.
I can feel the energy, partner.
Yeah, it's
I
like
feel it, brother. I
hands-free.
feel it.
I'm like, this is completely like this is 100% like hands free completely, not just saying it, but it I can set and forget, but I don't
Yep.
because I keep checking, you know.
Yeah.
By the way,
I
Ron, with that
appreciate it.
enthusiasm, I would encourage you, go to our blog, which you can get in your back office under the welcome video, scroll down, hit blog.
Yeah.
By the way, our replay will be on the blog there, but scroll down, and I would encourage you to put an application with the call center. So I think your energy would fit in
Yeah.
nicely with our call center. You're going to hear from Simona in just a minute, and you're going to want to be around that fire. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Sue and Janet and Eduardo and John.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
And Sabian. We have an amazing team in the call center.
David and yeah,
Oh, wow.
and Keith and yeah.
Awesome.
great
Hey,
crew, man.
thanks, Ron.
Great crew.
Thanks,
Okay,
buddy.
no problem.
All right, brother.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Ricky.
All right, Ricky.
Hey, what's up, guys? I haven't got. I'm actually now that you mentioned that I'm actually gonna get the 400, the 540 pack or whatever, the
5400.
5400 pack. Yeah,
Congratulations.
I'm gonna jump on that as soon as I park. But I just want to tell you all a funny story. I don't know how I ended up in the chat feed on Facebook. Somebody got on there and said it's live, and everybody's like, "Whoa, where?" And it's like Zoom, and then some guy posted his link on there, and everybody jumped on this guy for posting his link on there, and I'm like, wait, I gotta get this before it goes away because I want to know what all the hype is. And then I signed up for everything. So I actually have a question about those ad packs. If I have the $5,400 ad pack and that's active, and I want to activate the next tier, can I just pay the difference on that?
Yep.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so there is like a bridge thing going on. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the way,
Okay.
we have David here. He's driving truck, and he did the executive pack, which is 5 diamond packages. And when I saw your video of driving on the road, it just got me excited. I'm like, I want to be part of getting you off the road if that's what you want.
Well, even Keith.
My objective is within 4 years, I want to be on a sailing yacht sailing the Caribbean.
Nice.
I'm with that, Ricky.
Right, yeah,
mine's
me
a
too.
house.
I want to be on this phone call and everybody saying hi, and I'm going to be like, middle of the Atlantic, Richard Craig.
Oh, love it, man.
Well, you're in the right place for that, Ricky.
So the best way to do this is to get the 5,400, no matter what it costs. Do you know how long it normally takes to pay that off? If I just dumped all the money I made into that, or is there some guesstimation you can give me, or is the data not there?
These are newer package, so the data isn't there. However, so just give you an idea. So the fulfillment of the residual income of having that many members is a 9-month process.
Yes.
But with Reach Solar and the profit from that, as far as being able to pay that off, that could be much quicker than that, 9-month period, as far as getting your money back. Now, out of all the people that we would be bringing on your team, if 4 of them do the same thing you do, with the 25% commission, then you can pay yours off, if that makes sense.
Okay. And how do I go about doing that? Do I just
Yeah, what I recommend is when you can book a time with our team in the call center with Simone and the team,
Yeah.
and Sabian, they'll go. You'll understand it fully by going through that.
As a matter of fact,
Okay.
if you got a second right now, Ricky, I think I can get Sue to probably drop you in a room with one of our call center folks right now, and they can.
I'm on my phone. I don't think I can make the purchase on my phone.
Well, at least they could show you where they on their screen. I think.
Yeah,
they
Yeah,
can-
I know how to make the purchase. It's just paying it back early.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you can pay. There's no prepayment penalty, not with the firm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, you can pay it off anytime you want.
All right.
although
you.
as you're seeing it go, you may want to say, well, I'm going to add a bronze to that package. I'm going to add a copper to that package, and you could do that. You don't have to wait till you have enough to buy a $5,400 pack.
That's right. Yeah, you can stair step it up as you go.
Yeah. All right, Ricky. Well,
Yeah,
thanks, buddy. And
congratulations, Ricky.
the reason I get so excited when I see a trucker is because, it's easy to think that you can work a business on a cell phone and while you're driving down the road, but the internet and the phone, even the phone service is hit and miss. I mean, it would be so difficult to build a business when you're driving truck. I mean, it'd be not impossible. It'd be really, really difficult. And it just warms my heart, guys, to think when truckers are stuck on the road, how do they ever get unstuck? And that's why we're here, guys. That's why we're here, is to get people unstuck and get them freedom to own their own life and enjoy unlimited prosperity. And out of all the people that I could think of, when you're at home and you're done with your job and you go home, you've got internet, you have phone service, you have a path to success. But when you're on the road and the internet is hit and miss, I mean, I could only imagine how hard that would be. And it just gets me excited to think that we can be part of his story and part of David's story and other trucker story to get them off the road.
No kidding. I feel the same.
All right. So do we go to Tim or Simona first?
Let's go to Simona first.
Yeah, because see, Tim sponsored Simona.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and put your personally sponsored superstar ahead of you, if that's all right, Tim.
Hey guys,
All right, Simona.
good evening everyone. I know mostly everyone on here already, but I just want to give a short testimony. When the pandemic started, just as the pandemic started, I lost a part of my job, part of my teaching. And so my faith is I was praying. I was like, man, I want to work in a call center, stay home. I don't have to grade no papers, talk to no little chilling or any of that. And then I called all these different people to work in the call center, and they said, you need a modem and you needed this and you needed that. And I was like, what? I don't have money for any of that. Neither do I have time. Who did I talk to? Don Braden. Don Braden said, nope, you don't need any of that. I set up an appointment with Don. Then here comes Tim Jones. He said, come on over. He was talking about Ken. He kept talking about Ken for a couple of months. Then I came over here, and that's when I talked to Don and everything. And I've been here since. And just up what I did as a teacher came right here, came up, now leading the call center. And it's been a blessing because my prayers were answered. And so I'm not trying to make anybody cry today, but every time I look at this vision, and I'm making history with the guys that started the history. This is a journey for Steve and Ken and all of you guys. And I tell you, that call center is off the chain. I work with amazing leaders. Ken Hatton, Sabian, Heath, Tomoko, Jody. I can name every one of them. Beth, Jennifer, all of them. Sue. Oh, Sue. My sister from another mother. Oh my gosh. Sue is my right-hand person. Then we got Janet. She is a awesome hard worker. Janet works into the night. Oh my gosh. Eduardo, oh my goodness. Eduardo, that young buck as he is, he just takes the cake with that technology. I just don't know what to say. We have awesome people and upcoming people. We're over there training them to make this the best call center ever. When I say ever, we're going to be in the newspaper, we're going to be in the homes, we're going to be in the magazines. We're already in the magazines. I don't know if y'all know or not. We're already in the magazines, Ken. So this is like fire. And I don't know if I can say it enough. I'm not trying to make anybody cry, but I'm just fired up. I get even more fired up every day as we do that call center. So what I want to say, Tim Jones, if you don't mind me saying this, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. All right. Yes.
Hey, I've got a question for you real quick. Thank you so much. And you're doing such a phenomenal job leading the
Oh,
call center
awesome,
team.
man.
Everybody
Yeah.
loves you. You know, you've built an amazing culture. By the way, guys, before I ask someone the question, go to our blog and listen to our last call. Last Monday, I think it was. To hear from this call center and hear they're giving heart. Go listen. Go listen. Wow. I was so touched by our team. They have our same heart. And that was amazing. So anyway, I didn't expect that. Sorry. Anyway, Simona, can you tell the story of McKinsey and how Dallas helped her with a free member and what that turned into? Just really quick.
That's one of them stories I don't know exactly, but I know you've told the story that McKinsey got helped by Dallas and Dallas helped her as a free member. But this is what we do. And McKinsey is in their training now, and she's off the chain as well. And she knows firsthand what's happening. People are coming in there and their lives are being changed. Two ways, not just one way, two ways, because they get to make money to add on to what they have in their home. We know that $500 could change your life, $500 to $1,000. Plus, they get to touch other people's hearts. We have some other stories that we haven't even shared with you guys yet that we're working on. We are a family back there. I'm sorry. The train left you and Dawn and Steve. Ken, it left you. We're gone. It's so awesome.
Simona,
So
wait for us. We're your leaders. Wait for us.
no, we are having fun back there, and it is a culture. And what I love is that we work together, a team. There's no I in the team. It's just a TEAM. So I love it. And Dallas is awesome too. Dallas with that wonderful accent. And you know who I want to shout out really? And really shout out Nicholas. Man, that Nicholas is off the chain. Nicholas comes when everybody's sleeping. There's Nicholas holding down the fort, and he's been a soldier. So let's not overlook Nicholas because Nicholas is off the chain.
Yeah.
We
He's
love
really
Nicholas.
been holding down the fort.
See, Dallas is in Europe and Nicholas is in Europe. And so, hey, for us to be 24/7, they're invaluable because, hey, it's during the daytime when we're sleeping. So, yeah, we really appreciate that so much. Hey, just real quick, Simona. So the quick story is a free member came in. Dallas met with McKinsey's free member, plugged her into all the streams of income, just like the story we heard today. The guy signed up at the elite level and then bought a platinum package and made McKinsey $1,350 plus the 50 a month off a free member.
While Mackenzie was at the store shopping for medicine for her kid, came home, checked her computer, and was like, "What is this?" I got 13.
What got me so emotional, guys, is our team is I swear they're more excited for the money they're making for our affiliates than focusing on themselves, and that is so amazing to me. So while you're driving truck or while you're on the job or when you're taking care of a family member that's sick or you have all the stuff that life gets in the way when you normally want to quit, we're here working for you. Not only Sparky, but a team of people here, guys, are working for you every day. And why would you ever not want us to? And that anyway, I just love our team. Yeah, go ahead, Simona.
one more thing. Also, just being able to the stories of them
By the
making
way, Mackenzie says, thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Go girl.
Welcome.
you know, they're dropping in like crazy. They're just coming in. I'm like, well, how long have you been a part of us? And they're like, well, 5 minutes ago. Well, 2 hours ago. Well, just yesterday. And we're like, you're in the right place at the right time. We are having a ball back there. Just turn up the fire, guys. We're ready for you. Turn
Guys,
it
we're
up. Turn
dropping
it up.
everybody off right out of the funnel, right into the call center.
Yes,
Right into the
it's
call
been
center.
happening.
By the
So
way, Steve, I was talking with Steve Gresham today about that. He's the CEO of Savings Highway, and he was blown away by that. He's like,
yeah,
"You're kidding me! All these leads come in, and they can sit down face to face in a Zoom meeting like this, go into a breakout room, and have someone answer all their questions and help them get set up properly." He was like, "Wow, that's amazing."
yeah, we're about to break records, you guys. We're gonna be $1 billion company this year. And we're gonna build that $1 billion company under every one of you guys and every one of your new team members that signs up. This is happening. This is a revolution. This is more than just a system, more than just a team. This is a movement, you guys. This is a movement for this family, for this team, and for for the whole country, for the whole world. This is a true movement.
Yep, chance to make absolute impact.
Yeah,
Absolutely impact.
absolutely. On
Yeah.
so many people's lives.
All right. We could go on about our crusade, guys. I think you feel
Yeah.
but speaking of brother from another mother, here,
Tim.
let's go to Tim. Thanks, Simona. Thank you so much.
Well, hello.
Hey,
Hey,
Tim.
brother, how you doing?
I'm exhaling for just a few minutes. Yeah, we did wonderful call today, and I want to just I'm noticing the numbers, and we have a list of the top 10 recruiters, and 3 of you guys made is in the top 10 now. James Long and Eric Johnson and Ed Keys, and I'm sure more and more coming.
Wow, that is
Very
phenomenal.
proud to see that happening. You can see it going, and that's an amazing tribute to everyone's hard work. Some of you I've already talked to, and some are already scheduled to talk with me. I see a few that's already scheduled with me, and I had a great conversation with Mackenzie today. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I just so put that in the chat. We had a great
Tim is awesome for sure.
Yeah,
we had
for
we
sure.
had a great conversation today, and one of your guys, Kevin Love, and next thing I know, he said, "Man, I'm going to platinum, and all he's bringing in is platinums." And that's big. He just loved everything about PHG, everything about SHG, and just all the wonderful companies that we're having. And certainly, thank you to my dear sister Simona there. If you remember the old show Charlie's Angels, I nicknamed him. She's one of my angels. So there you go.
Nice. All right, Bosley.
Yeah, there
Brother
you go.
Bosley.
So to all of you, this is heartwarming. It's special. There is connection of something, as my good friend Don, I call him Uncle Don, Grandpa Don, would say, something bigger than yourself in Don's elegant way. And of course, I call my good friend Steve Wild Man Steve, because there he is, the Iron Man of the year. And Ken and I have some certain nicknames. I'm not going to say the nickname today, Ken. But I sometimes I become Ken's wake up call, and we'll laugh a little bit. So it's about relationships, which is the most important thing. Money goes, money comes. But what's important is the connection of relationships, because we're all dependent on each other. And there's no big me, little you, big I, none of that. We are connected. As a song said, we are family. We are all part of God's family. I need you. You need me. We're all a part of one family. And that's what this is about. Iron sharpens iron. Let the strong bear the infirmities of the weak so that we all succeed. So this is really big, folks. And I encourage everyone, if you, because I don't make any money off of these shows, because Ken and I talk about this all the time. But what really encouraged me is to look at on the History Channel, the food that built America, the toys that built America. You'll be amazed of what I see the similarities of what's happening right now. And we're part of something historical. And I had the privilege, and this is my final statement, I had the privilege of being a part of two historical companies, but I had no idea I was part of it. 18-year-old kid, regional director for A.L. Williams. I didn't have a clue what A.L. Williams meant to the world. And a football coach named Art Williams, who said, just do it. And he got mad because the insurance company took advantage of his father and a cause was built. And everybody ignored A.L. Williams, didn't think it would do anything. The powerful insurance company didn't care. And how did this little bitty company become the number one selling insurance company in the world for 3 years? And now they're prime America, right? Well, I'm 18 years old, folks. I'm just happy to know about buy term, invest the difference, and learn about the rule of 72 and educate about finances. Then I had the opportunity to be part of another historical company called Excel Communication. At that time, they broke a record that Microsoft owned for years, become the fastest growing US company in history to reach $1 billion. They broke Microsoft record. Well, I'm kind of looking at some similarities, King. Look where we are now. This is revolutionary. This has never been done before. We're breaking the mold of the industry forever. When you find a problem and you can solve a major problem in this industry, and this is a huge deal, the timing, and it was foretold, for as I'm concerned, it had to be Ken, it had to be Steve, and it had to be done. Because only these individuals who had the integrity, the experience, and the willingness to take the hits, to get beat up, to get talked about, but they were strong. And now all the folks who jump the ship sometimes, but they'll do that. They did to Fred Smith and they did to anybody else. But soon they're going to say, look at us now. Look at us now. Congratulations, gentlemen. It's just the beginning. Appreciate you.
Awesome.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you, brother Tim. I appreciate that. And by the way, it's exciting. A lot of people are coming back. It's, and we want them to. They're welcome back. And when we have a foundation of free members, you can always fall back to free, or you could start at free, and we're still going to turn Sparky loose on your leads. You could come in, make a 6-figure income, put us to work for you, and never pay us a dime if you don't want to. Now you're leaving money on the table, but that's okay. We're here to help as much as we can. Hey, Don, are you there? I want to make a quick comment before we turn it over to Don. We're going to wrap this up, guys. Don, are you available?
I'm here, bud.
All right. I just want to tie into a comment that Tim just said. Art Williams, he likened, they didn't see him coming, right? You have these other sales-minded organizations that were out there in the marketplace. And what Art Williams says is the recruiting model is like a jet airplane as opposed to an automobile, right? A duplication model is so much more powerful than a direct sales model because of compounding, right? It's like, do you want to get paid $10,000 a day for 31 days, or you want to start at a penny and have it duplicate and duplicate and duplicate, right? We could still hit 1 million members this year or within 12 months, because we have a duplication model. So we'll go from a few thousand to 10,000 to 20,000 to 40,000, and with a duplication model, guys, when you have these packs, don't think it's going to be, evenly spread out over the fulfillment months. It's going to compound and compound and compound and compound. It could go you know, from the packages that were 2,000 members, you might be 1,000 the month before. And with the duplication model, guys, that's what we're talking about. It's the automatic duplication system is so powerful, guys. And think about this. Out of all, let's say that you're a you know, a pro, 100 leads a month coming in, or an elite, 500 leads a month coming in. How many do we need for you to get your 4? And they can plug into the same thing. You guys do the math. 4 who get 4 who get 4. Take it down 8 levels and see what your math shows. Guys, you could absolutely change your life this year. So many here could, I believe, will develop a 6-figure income, and it's going to be like, you know, a little bit and then double and double and double and double and double. And I'm so excited, guys. I believe that many here of our founders will be a 6-figure income this year. And because we have a duplication model, and that's one thing that Art Williams talked about, is a recruiting duplication model is way more powerful than if we were an affiliate program or a direct sell. So I just wanted to tie into, obviously Art Williams was an incredible individual. I mean, he's the history they said. I really honored, you know, Tim, that you would put us in that category, but we're not doing it for recognition. We want to make major impact for a lot of people, and if that means some recognition, that's great. But that's not why we're doing it. But we you know, we really want to make a difference here, and we believe we can. By the way, just really quick homework assignment. I'm going to turn over to Don, and then we're going to wrap up the call. If you haven't seen the movie Moneyball, I recommend you go see it, because that showed how, you know, a lesser ball club out of California. I think it was Oakland A's, I think. Anyway, it's been a minute since I looked at it. But anyway, they thought differently. They said, hey, we don't need all these big hitters on the team if we have a team of people who can just get on first base. Guys, we welcome big hitters here. We don't need them. Okay. And we've attracted some. I think we'll attract more. But the beautiful thing, guys, guys, we're here for the little guy. And that helps the big guy, because if they have a team that sticks around and duplicates, then they're gonna benefit. But somebody just looked at it differently. They went in and they changed the game. And guys, that's our intention. We think the network marketing model with a 95% failure rate needs fixing. And that's why we invested over a 10-year period, 5 concentrated years of blood, sweat, and tears and millions of dollars to build this, because it needs to be done. And with your guys' help, we're going to do it. And we're doing it for impact. I mean, that not for recognition. I mean, that'll, if it's there, fine. If it's not there, fine. We just want to change your life and change a lot of other people's lives. And anyway, thank you, Tim, for those kind words. Appreciate that. Hey guys, if you're new, we're just about the end of our whole event here. We like Don, who's been a co-founder over this near 10-year period. He's such a servant leader. He has this gift of kind of having this 40,000-foot view and just kind of putting a bow on things, guys. And then after Don, we're not going to have any more comments. We're just going to invite everyone to unmute and say goodbye after that. So I'm going to make an announcement now, and then we'll turn over to Don. And that is, guys, Monday's a big deal, right? We're adding 3 new streams of income. You do not want to miss Monday. It's at the usual time. It's in the back of your dashboard. Look in the Facebook group, look on the blog, look in your emails, look at your text messages. That will be a huge meeting in our history. We're adding 3 new streams of income. There's no, you know, it's free $20.50, $70. So we've chosen companies that are within reach with most people. And adding these 3 new streams of income can be life-changing for some of you right away. And in the coming months, having these additional 3 streams of income are going to be huge for this team. So
and that's just the sign up. It's $50 for one of the companies, $20 for the other company, and then $10 a month and $15 a month. So it's $70 to get signed up, to get yourself placed in all 3 companies, and then and then $35 a month after that.
That's right. That's right, Steve. Yeah, so we don't want anyone passed up, especially if you have a team, guys. We're all about integrity. Okay, that's we want to keep the integrity of the tree. That's why we're not announcing the company in advance. We're not even going to announce it Monday. We're going to go over the process, and you'll learn the company when you get your sponsors link. Okay, because you want to get your sponsors link and sign up for the companies, and then put your link in the system, and then your link will go to your downline. Okay, and so that's how that's going to work.
Hey, if I can just mention one more thing too, and we're gonna continuously talk about this and coach you guys on this. When it's your turn and you find out what the companies are, just do me a favor and keep it to yourself. Don't go post it on the internet. Don't go post it in the chat groups. Don't go telling everybody, because we're doing it for a reason, that way everybody's got opportunity to bring their whole team with them in line, the most fair and honest and profitable way for everybody. We want everybody on this team to win. So we just got to always be thinking of things that way. This is a team. We're all winning together. And that's what a true team and a true duplication model is that everybody's winning together. It's no more, it doesn't really matter who's on the side of you, who's on above you, who's below you. If we all win, we're all going to win. We're all co-creating this, and so it's up to all of us to take responsibility and do our part. And this is the part that we're asking you to do is, when it's your turn and you find out what the companies are, just know that everybody's going to know very soon. So just, if you can keep it to yourself at least, and not post it on the internet, I'd really appreciate it.
And by the way, Steve, I hadn't even thought about this, and I hate to even think about it, but if somebody goes around and tries poaching, they're not going to be happy.
Yeah, no, we won't. We don't stand for cross recruiting and doing anything like that. Like if once you find out, if you try to call some people that are farther down or sideline or something and get them into your team that way, you may not be part of the automatic duplication system anymore.
Yeah, I hate to even think that anyone would even think that way. Okay, guys, let's keep our integrity. Let's let the links go down the way they're supposed to. Let's not go try to do a land grab out of integrity.
It's one of the things that we take really very, very highly seriously.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, Poet, if we can catch you next time, we want to wrap up the meeting here. Sorry, we were looking for comments earlier, but we'll catch you next time, brother. Let's go ahead and have Don wrap things up here. And hey, Uncle Phil, you should have spoke up earlier, Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
But we really need to wrap up the call, guys. We appreciate your patience. We, as you can tell, we're very passionate about this. This is a crusade, and we're very transparent. And so putting it all out there takes time, but we hope you appreciate our transparency and can fill our heart, because we really are here to bless lives. We want to make a positive impact on this planet and help as many people as we possibly can. But with that, Steve, should we go to Don?
Let's go to Don. Bring us home, baby.
All right, Don, bring us home, brother.
Hear me okay, Ken?
Yes, bud.
There's a word called care, and nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. And I think what we've seen here is you have leadership in your teams, in the call center, and at the top of this company that epitomize care. And I hope you sense it. I hope you feel it. I've been involved for many moons. I know the passion. I know the why. I've experienced it. I live it. I serve it. The other thing is the word law. And what does a law mean? A law is something that applies to everybody. It is no respecter of people. A law serves each of us consistently. Gravity keeps us grounded to the earth. It also, if you step off a cliff, gravity will take you to your death. So when you serve a law, if you plug into the law, it will bless you for its intent. One of those laws is called abundance. The law of abundance says, give, cast your seed upon the air, let it spread. Will be the sower that doesn't worry about what kind of ground it is, what kind of community, what kind of area you're in. It just says, give, cast. And then there will be a harvest. And the harvest will be different for everybody because there is no respecter, but it still will be a harvest. And the cool thing about giving is it never says, it may, but it never says that it has to come from where you give. All it says is give. So I hope everybody understands that we have a culture here that's so awesome for all of us. And then my final thing is, just to close this off, is our committee says this: give me a place to stand, which is our community, PHG, a fulcrum, which is our system, and a lever, which is our people, which is the call center, which is everyone that's been on this call, everyone that is part of Prosperity Highway and our opportunities. And then he says, with that, I can move the world. We have that opportunity. And what is the lever? Besides the people, guess what? We have a factor. How many would love to be able to go and have a sale and get a 6x, a 4x, a 9x increase off of the same effort? That's called leverage. It's called duplication. It is called multiplication. So if you only are able to get $100 coming from one opportunity, $100 of profit from one opportunity, because of this program, you now have, with 6 core opportunities coming here this month, an affiliate program, a bonus pool, company-wide bonus pool opportunity to participate, and 2 bonus companies you could have, and soon another one. You could have a factor of 10. 10 times $100 is $1,000 a month. That will change people's lives. It will stop people from filing bankruptcy. It'll stop people from getting divorced. It will become what I call survival income to get them to the next level. The factor, if you move that just to 500 and multiply it by 10, that's $5,000 a month for the same effort, for the same situations. So the goal of Prosperity Highway is to create a network that will create your net worth. And your net worth will be 100 dependent upon how much you get involved in helping the system grow your network and other people grow their networks. So I hope everybody appreciates that. That's why we call it Sparky AI, automatic income. Let's go make some money. Back to you, Jan.
I love that.
Awesome, Don. Always delivered. Thanks, buddy. Good job, man. That's awesome. Okay, guys. Well, Steve, any other last minute comments?
Man, I'm so fired up, Ken. I'm ready to go. Son, where do I sign up?
Let's do it, right? Let's do it. Okay, guys. Well, like I say, Monday's huge this week. Now we're gonna give the instructions Monday. It may be within 24, as much as 48 hours before the first links are given out. So everyone needs to kind of be on their toes. All right. So when that's ready, but we're going to give all the instructions tomorrow. You'll have a place on, or I mean, not tomorrow, Monday. You'll have a place in there that it'll say company 4, company 5, company 6. It'll give some instructions, a little bit of a flavor of what that company's about. But then you'll know the company when you get your sponsors link with that.
One strategy, and I forgot.
Yeah, go
So
ahead,
you-
Don.
Sorry, people, I forgot one thing. We've got these multiple streams of income coming. One of the things about thinking outside the box is I say you can take money out of your pocket to do multiple streams of income, or you can move it from one pocket to another that creates commissions so that you fund your multiple streams of income with commissions. And guess what? Those ad packs are commissionable and financeable so that literally you can create commissions to create multiple streams of income by expanding your advertising business using finance. So if you have a problem, guess what? A core bronze package, what's the commission on it? I think it's more than 55 bucks or 70 bucks. So you get a bronze package downline from you and your team. You fund commissions. 1,350 platinum package commission can buy a whole bunch of multiple streams of income for a long time. You can be funding multiple streams of income for months and months and months, and just let the system grow. So think outside the box, leverage yourself, use the tools that Steve has created, use financing to grow an advertising business, not to go into consumption, not to go into debt for consumer issues, but to grow a business. So I forgot that one point, Ken, with the multiple streams, but enjoy that opportunity. I love it. It's called house money. It's called moving it from one pocket to another to create some money to allow you to do other things. Back to you.
Yeah, Don, when you said that I think yesterday, I'm like, yeah, please share that on our call. So I'm glad you remembered. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right, you ready, Steve?
Let's get ready to Sparky.
All right, guys, we invite everyone to go ahead and unmute and say goodbye to your new PHG family, or if you've been around, your old PHG family.
Bye.
Bye.
God bless
Thank you,
everyone.
everybody. See you tomorrow.
All right, bye. Everybody.
Bye,
guys.
Bye.
You're around.
Aloha.
Take
Bye,
care.
everyone.
2025, baby.
Yeah, baby, come on.
Guys.
God bless. See you Monday.
Bless everybody. Bless everybody.
See you at the top.
Good night.
I feel like
Care,
I'm by a warm
guys.
fire. You guys are warming me up.
Thank
See you on the beach.
Goodbye. PAI.
Aloha, everybody. See you later, Dallas.
See you
You guys
later.
Thank you,
rock.
Stephen King.
Night,
Thank you,
John
everybody.
boy.
Thank you, Core Center.
Yeah, Monday.
Bye, everybody.
We'll be back.
Good night.
Thank you.